Go.
Hello, and welcome everybody to session 20 of FAQNew. Last time there was news about a fresh killing by the apparent serial killer, the Candyman, and some clues were followed after a message was also sent to your guys' house. Following the trail, you found your way to a greenhouse in a part of town, which you entered, and in which you were attacked by two swarms of death butterflies.
Most embarrassing creature ever to get attacked by.
I got one
if
shot by butterfly.
If it had been one of them, it would have been embarrassing. These were in the hundreds each, so which attacked you.
No. You've gone all robot-y. Wait, has everyone gone robot?
Never.
Should I just refresh this?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna refresh. Please wait, hold on.
Good, we'll just chill in this
Yeah, I'm
spot, right?
Am I back?
Are things better?
Yes, much better.
Okay, so after defeating the two swarms, you decided to investigate further, and in a back room, you found, besides on a wall, which then turned out to be not of good growth, but something else you haven't quite figured out yet, which attacked. Well, first it confused Phane and Ahmalie with some kind of magic, and then proceeded to attack the rest of the group, which led in the end to the Alkalith being defeated, but Ahmalie being dead after having failed one death save, to be fair, because she was hit before when she was unconscious. And with the realization and Erin rushing over to administer a healing potion that
Phane administered.
Phane administered.
I was just
yes,
kind of
thank you. Okay, thank you. With Phane administering a healing potion that by now is ineffectual, we pick up right there.
Help carry now, Phane. Get over here.
Yeah, I grabbed. I help.
And
I can.
Even if nobody helps, Erin's trying to carry.
Where are we going?
Obviously.
What are we doing?
Temple, obviously, your temple.
Do two of us want to fly there faster?
Yes, anything? Just go.
Okay, who two?
You two go. We'll catch up. Dyllan and
Okay.
I will catch up. Temple of Lilin, are we going there?
Temple of Dyllan,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I will cast fly on myself and Erin.
Okay.
And what? Or just carry it.
I can't do more than two.
Yeah,
Okay,
go
I'm
catch
just
up.
gonna hold
you
on
hold,
real
you
tight.
hold her.
Yeah.
You hold her. And
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that goes for.
I mean, we can carry her while we fly, right? That's the thing.
You
You
can.
can. It's
Just
for
need to
10
hold
minutes.
on real tight.
It's only 10 minutes, but our speed becomes 60.
Yeah, then go. Let's do
And
it.
we're dashing, so I don't know how.
Super dash.
Okay. Well, first of all, I would like you to make a strength check, Erin.
Yeah. Yes, I will.
Because Ahmalie is wearing heavy armor.
Yeah. I rolled a 17. That
That
is
is-
the strength. Yeah.
I was going to say, can I be
Plus
helping?
3
Or?
hits. 30
Is that
total.
not
Yeah, you can help, so Erin would have advantage.
21.
Okay. you managed to hold on. Is you would with help you would be able to move normally. But she is not. She can. You guys can fly, but that doesn't make a paladin in full plate any lighter.
Yeah, but we're flying 30 instead of 15
Yeah.
at half speed.
Yeah. Yeah, and we
Okay.
can go over things. We can like start like direct beeline rather than like have to.
At least for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. As soon as it stops, I'm getting. That's why I'm coming with you, because if I'd stayed and then in 10 minutes and you
I
guys
just
fell,
plump to the
I'd feel
ground.
so guilty.
Yes.
I'd just like kill you. Ah.
Okay, so I'm carrying her, so it's probably not a good idea to try to make some sort of medicine check.
I mean, you can do a visual. You could have done it.
I'm gonna do a visual one, just to see how bad it is, because I kind of don't want to believe.
Yeah, I'm not
that
looking
she's
at it
dead.
this whole time.
We've brought people back before. This is not. This is
No, we
okay.
haven't.
Everything's okay. I rolled a
Since
3.
when?
Oh God.
We've never done that before. What are you talking about?
Yeah, she's dead,
Okay.
but you don't know how bad it is.
Yeah. I start
But
yelling
you can see the acid burns.
Yeah.
Definitely, clearly,
I'm not
and
looking.
some puncture wounds.
Just focusing on where we're going. Oh yeah, and a giant like slash down her back where I stabbed her.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not giant slash, more like puncture wound between.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
It's a rape.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so you make your way where?
Temple of
Leland's temple. Direct fly
Okay.
path.
beeline. We probably won't make it the whole way for 10 minutes, but
We fly for 10 minutes, and then once we're on the ground and start running or slash walking, I'm gonna yell for people to, if they can help.
I can't do that anymore. But
Okay, and I'd say by now you know the city well enough that you can orient
We've been
yourself.
there multiple times.
You have been here quite a while. Yeah.
fastest route possible.
Okay. Well, getting enough height. I mean, you don't have really high-rising buildings here, except for maybe the palace. So you can just get to a height of, I don't know, 30 feet or something, and overlook most of the city.
Mm-hmm.
And you see where the temple would be located. And make another strength check with advantage for me.
22.
All right. So you hold on tight as you speed as much as possible. And the weight in your arms is getting heavy.
I block it out, as if
okay.
I would be in a fight.
Yeah. And you get
I feel it. My legs out.
to the temple district, but not quite there when the spell fades out.
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as
Go-
we
go
land,
down.
I start yelling for people. Somebody go to Leland's temple. Inform them that Paladin's is dead. We're coming. Let's go. Somebody, please. I'm just yelling while we're running, basically, for somebody to get
Okay,
a message.
yeah. And some 2 people start running
Yeah.
towards the temple. Okay, Tara, what are you doing?
Oh shit, I'm on the way back. No,
Yeah, you and Dyllan can investigate.
yeah, I was gonna do that, rather, yeah. Well, I'm not of any use right now. So, can I just, once I made sure that thing is dead, can I,
It crumbles,
Yeah.
so yeah.
so, can I inspect the wall over there to see if there's any secret shit that it was guarding?
Make an
Don't
investigation.
die. Please. Don't die.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! There's another one.
18.
This time it's. Okay.
18.
Yeah, but if I die, it's okay.
That's a wall.
It's just a wall, there's nothing.
Yeah.
That I can... Okay, and we've already inspected all the shells and stuff.
Yes, you did.
There's no sign of human habitation here?
Of habitation, no.
Well, the human. Okay.
Humanoid, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go and say to Dyllan, It doesn't look like there's anything here, so maybe we should start making our way back to the temple as well. Oh,
Sounds
look.
good.
Oh, look who's here. Exactly when he's spoken to.
Oh,
Perfect timing. Just say yes for 1 second, please.
Wait, what?
You have to say yes.
Just say yes.
No.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Basically, Dyllan and Ta are still in the greenhouse. We are going to walk it on foot to the temple. Phane cast fly on the other two, and they went to the temple. So I don't think there's anything in this place worth looking at. So let's go to the temple as fast as we can. Is that a yes? What's happening? I can't hear anything.
I can't hear anything.
Me neither.
Dyllan, we're speaking
Dylan's
to
just
you.
gone into the shadows.
Okay, then I'm going. I mean, like, what do I do?
Can't hear. If you're trying, we can't hear. Also, I can't see if you're speaking because you're just one shadow,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool, to be honest. But
You are
yes.
Batman. Just say I am Batman.
Is it working now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, my mic was off.
Sorry.
Yes, I have a mic.
Okay.
That happens. Okay. Okay, so you guys run out of the... And now we can see you. Perfect.
Oh,
Hey.
Yeah, it's too much light behind me, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys run out of the greenhouse towards Dyllan's temple as well.
Oh, as we run out, can I just make a check to see if anybody is looking at us?
Yes.
Or
Make
watching
one.
us? Is this a perception check or something?
Yes, it is.
Okay. That's a 9.
A 9.
Can I see anything? 9.
You are flying. You're busy.
I was making a joke, but okay. No time for jokes. Time for revivals.
Okay. You do not notice anybody watching.
Someone's totally watching us.
I so feel it on the back of my neck now.
Yeah. I know. Oh, creepy.
Anyways, I guess I don't find anything, so let's go.
We're gonna get like a note that says condolences on your losses, like pinned to our door with like butterfly wings all over it. It's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Oh, that would suck.
It's going to be spelled out in butterfly wings.
Yeah. Oh,
Not as a note, but the whole thing will be
butterfly wings.
And this time,
Sorry,
the
not so
corpses,
long.
and this time the bodies of the butterflies will just lie there on the ground.
Oh, I'm so sad we haven't made a butterfly cloak yet, yeah, with all the things we killed.
Yeah.
Too late for that right now.
Okay. So you make another strength check, please, Erin and
With
Phane.
advantage again.
Yeah. I guess Phane is still helping.
Cool,
Yeah.
good one. Because this time I rolled a 1, but not. Oh, 30, 20.
Okay,
I
That
always
is
roll really, really low and then really high.
that's enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to the Temple of Dyllan, which is one of those 3, I guess.
Mhm.
Might be another. Actually, might. It doesn't
You said
matter.
you said it's a smaller one comparatively to others, right?
Yes. Well, yeah. It's not the main one.
Mhm.
Okay. So you get there, and there's already cleric waiting at the door.
Good.
Yeah. Which is
Um,
kind of run towards them.
Yeah. It is Sister Rosalie, the human cleric. Some of you have met before.
Yeah. Do they know Ahmalie's name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Um.
I mean, she has been there quite a bit.
Yeah. Okay. So
she
we're on towards
was
her.
looking worried, and as she sees you approaching, she said, "Well, what is happening?"
I can explain after. We just need to help her. She's died. She's died. She's dead.
What do we do?
We need help.
What do we do?
Bring her inside. I'll fetch Mother Kyla.
Okay.
And,
Obviously, this is all said with tears just going. I just
Okay.
turned the faucet on, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you bring her inside. There is you're being directed to a well, it's a you are not being directed to the main worship chamber because that would be weird.
Just cause a panic.
Is that a dead body, Mom?
Mom, is that a dead body? She has stabbing wounds. Also acid burns. It looks very nightmare fuelish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
kids there. Let's stay away from the children.
Okay, so you bring her into a. It's a ritual room. There is an altar in there. There's a skylight, so the sun can shine in. And by now it's around midday, so it's actually pretty much coming from above.
So there's an altar, you said?
Yes.
Let's heave her on there.
Yeah, her in as much sunlight as possible.
Yeah.
Think,
and then
yeah.
start undoing the armor.
Right. Ahmalie, I will message you something. Because you have been now dead for more than a minute for sure.
Yeah.
She stepped on into the afterlife.
And to avoid you guys having to do earmuffs, I pre-wrote some stuff.
Oh, good.
Oh god. Oh my god, I'm so stressed.
Erin's just like going from one task to the next one, so she's just putting the body on the altar, start undoing, just pushing Phane to do the same things, basically.
Yeah, no, Phane's kind of frozen.
Yeah.
He's
just help
watching.
me. Fuck.
So you hoist Ahmalie on the altar. Make one last strength check with advantage.
Natural 20.
Okay.
And a 9. Natural 20.
Yeah. Okay. So kind of in a trance, but very surely you place her on the altar. A priest approaches already just to do a preliminary check while the leader of the temple is being fetched, making a medicine check, noticing yes, this person is dead. Not much more, but yeah, they definitely know it's serious now. And you now you're just waiting, basically. And he asked you quickly, how long ago did that happen?
Maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, it hasn't been long.
Okay. Well, but when you say that it's been more than a minute, he's immediately, it's a bit of urgency goes out of him.
Yeah.
Because he knows it's past.
You now have 10 days.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Did we take too long? Like seeing that on his face, Phane doesn't know anything about rituals. He'd be like, "Wait."
Oh, okay.
You can help her, right?
We can. It's just a different form of magic that is required.
Okay. What do I have to do? I'm ready. I am helping.
The mother will explain when she gets here. She's on her way.
Okay.
It is just, had it been very recently, things would have been a bit easier.
Okay. Erin starts, once the armor is off, she puts like cloth on the wound so she doesn't bleed all over the altar. Just, going from one thing to another.
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah,
things.
I mean, the acid had the positive effect, in quotation marks, that the wounds were cauterized mostly.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's definitely not looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can cover her in a sheet.
Yeah.
Okay. And after what seems to you an eternity, but it's probably about 4 minutes.
That's fucking long. Fuck.
Mother Kyla comes in, the old human that is the temple leader.
We've seen her before, right?
Yeah.
Some of you have, I think. I'm not sure if
I think
all
that
of
was
you.
with Ahmalie at the temple.
I don't think I have, but I've heard
Yeah.
of her.
I think
through
I saw
others.
her when I was upside down on the ceiling.
Yes, that's true. Okay. And she comes in, briskly walking, not running. She's probably also...
She's too high level to run.
and also probably just past the age of running.
Yeah.
And she takes a look and
Yeah.
at Ahmalie, and then
Erin's being like the annoying parent or family member in a hospital that just starts talking onto the doctor.
Okay.
Fane's like sitting
describing
down.
describing what happened, how long it's been, the wounds,
Yeah.
self-made kind of medical analysis, all
Fane's-
the things. Also, please
Fane.
help her, God, please help her.
Fane's just sitting in a corner, just staring. Like he.
Okay.
Yeah, same though.
Yeah, you guys are on the way.
I just realised I'm at 12 hit points.
Since you can't...
Oh, I'm at 4, I think.
Okay, good.
Dylan,
We're just bleeding.
Dylan, make a quick survival check to see if you can find a shortcut.
We are
I'm at
literally
9, so I'm
bleeding
a bit
out.
better.
Yeah.
21.
Okay, yes, you do find a shortcut.
And then always find some shortcut.
Yes.
It's like his life.
So,
Life is a shortcut.
Dylan, you realize where you have to be and just wave to Tar to follow.
Yeah.
And you make your way to the temple as quickly as possible. You would probably arrive about 5 minutes after Mother Kyla walks in.
Okay.
So you two are at a full run, shouldering aside people where you have to.
Yep.
And you arrive out of breath, but not too late to miss anything.
Okay.
Technically, we could have taken 10 days about it.
What?
We
Oh,
could
yeah.
have taken 10 days about it at this point.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
besides the
I don't
point.
know how magic works.
Yeah.
That's true. I have no idea how this
But
works.
talking is rational, so maybe.
Yeah, you don't really know about resurrection magic because that's really only Amalie's
Yeah.
field of
Yep.
I
business.
have no clue. I think we've
I mean,
failed.
I definitely have seen Revivify probably in my life. But,
Well,
Yes.
that's the thing. That's what we
But
know,
that-
and that
yeah,
hasn't
but that was
worked, so-
always that was always done by clerics, and I haven't seen the resurrection thing.
No,
Yeah.
neither.
Okay, so I still love that it's necromancy.
Revivify?
All
Oh,
of the
raise dead.
resurrection
No,
all of the
both.
resurrection spells.
Yeah,
I mean, it's technically true
it's
because
technically true. Yeah, it's just a very clean version. You don't fuck up anything.
Or do you? Da, da, da.
exactly. We'll find out.
I swear to God, if she fucks it up.
Okay, and she looks, and again, Erin probably tells her what has happened.
Yeah.
And she just, as you get to the point where you make your own analysis, she just raises her hand and stops you.
Give me something to do. I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay. What I need, and she kind of looks you up and down. you seem like you are proficient in some kind of magical arts.
Yes.
Good. What I need is a ritual circle around the altar.
Okay. I'm not gonna fill in the runes because I don't know shit about
but
gods. But yes.
You know the circle.
Yeah, and I just take the chalk and start.
Yeah. Okay. So you prepare. The ritual is being prepared. The candles are being brought in. Being placed in. There are 9 candles in this case, for each of the 9 deities.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, even the evil ones.
They belong to the thing.
Exactly. So you, instead of what you might, well, in real life you might have 4 or 5. Here you have 9. And she fills in divine runes symbolizing life and sun and also death and darkness. It's a very opposite kind of setup. Incense is being lit, and some priests actually join in and start praying and chanting. And right. Let me actually roll for that. Yeah, that's fine. And then she sends somebody to fetch a diamond.
Wait, do we have a diamond?
Oh no, she sends somebody to fetch it.
Yeah, but it would be cool if we have one. We don't.
We don't.
We'll
We
pay
just have
for it
5
all.
silks.
We'll pay for it. It's fine.
Yeah, sure, obviously. Just
Yeah.
pour out all the money. Just
Yeah,
do
we
it.
can just sell
So-
our house. It's fine.
So Dyllan and Tar, you're also by now have arrived and you're in the room.
Mhm.
As one of the priests comes back with a fairly
Large fucking diamond.
large diamond.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, wants the diamond. She's like,
Is this worth
Fuck
it?
Ahmalie.
that's a big diamond.
She knew this was gonna happen. I want the diamond.
Raid the temple for all the diamonds.
It's a 500 gold piece diamond. Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
And they place it on Ahmalie's chest.
What's happening? Did they get to her? Did you reach in time?
I don't know.
Not for the. There's been complications, I think, because we've been too slow. But they're working on it, so they're doing something.
Alright. Let me know if I can help somehow.
Yeah, maybe go talk to Phane. He seems like cathartic in the corner there. I can.
Yeah, Phane's just sitting in the corner, staring.
You want me to be like emotional support? You're asking the wrong person.
No, but you know Phane the best. I
Dyllan
think-
is just gonna sit next to Phane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Right
Dyllan,
next
yeah.
to her.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be next to Phane, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Dyllan is just not looking at the ritual, staring at ground,
Okay.
mumbling
To
to himself.
babysit 2 people.
Am I the only one doing things?
So,
For now.
sulky elf corner is happening.
Yep.
So the
Dyllan
elf
is not
corner.
doing
Do
shit.
it.
Sad elf boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
All the elves don't say anything, including Ahmalie. Hey.
Ow.
What?
We are the worst people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the ritual begins, and she invokes Dyllan. And sorry.
Don't laugh! Why would you do that?
That was your paladin's fault. And then the ritual, well, it continues on for quite a while. And then she looks at you all, the 4 of you, and asks, who of you wants to assist in any way?
I want to assist.
Wait.
However I can.
You need our assistance?
What do we do?
None of us
what,
are at least I'm not magic based.
That is not magic is not required. It is more about doing something that would assist the soul in its return. And you seem to be her
Friends, yes.
colleagues, friends, whatever.
Family.
So go ahead. 3 of you can lend their aid.
Okay.
I mean,
If the others are slow to act, I forgot.
yeah.
Erin will step forward.
Okay. So what does Erin do?
Okay, so is there like a thing? Okay, so she walks up to the altar. And I haven't looked, but I think I have a thing. She walks up to the altar, kind of clasping the hand that's not burned by acid. And says, I don't have much. But I have this, and she takes off the Goliath tooth necklace.
Right.
This was, as you know, was given to me by my best friend, Birch, but I think it belongs to you now because best friends seem to gift this to each other. And I just kind of put it around her neck.
Okay.
Because I was given it because she said she needed me, and I think you need me more now because fuck, we all need you, and I don't think we'd know what to do without you.
Okay, make a persuasion roll.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
+0. Wait. That's a 7.
Okay. Who else?
I mean, if Dyllan, do you want to, or should Phane? I think you guys know better, but I can try if you wish.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
I'll go up to Sparkles and I'll take out my summoning stone which I found in the well.
Right.
And I'll say, Sparkles. This is the first time I've used the word Sparkles for her because I never use that nickname. Sparkles. We all need you here. Not just me. Not just our little group. All of us. All people in Starfall. I understand you are on a calling here. Your God compels you to help. And without you, there are people in dire need of your help. Children, other people. The killings may not stop. And we need you. And I'll place the stone on her chest and I'll say, Ahmalie, Seartra, Spindle, Waiaya. I hope I got that right. Return back to the material plane and do your duty as I do mine.
Okay, make a persuasion roll.
Oh God.
We're all bad at
Oh my
charisma.
God. That's 11.
Okay.
I'm so bad for it. Okay.
Anyone else?
I don't know if I should. I kind of
No, you have to think.
I'll go up, I guess. Phane feels really guilty about this. And he's not going to say anything. He's just going to take out the panpipes and he's just going to play the same Fae lullaby that he played when Sparkles was looking after him when he was like drunken and terrible. And he's just going to play that same little tune, I guess.
Okay, make a performance check.
Oh, God. 22.
That's good. Okay, and then after each of you have done that, there is kind of a golden glow from the circle. And then the ritual comes to about an hour. The Mother Kada speaks the final words, standing above, holding out her hands to the skylight. So they're bathed in the sun and casting a pattern of shadow over Ahmalie. Ahmalie, do you want to roll or shall I?
You can.
Doesn't trust her dice after last
I haven't
time.
actually got my dice out, so.
What the fuck?
I don't know that. Tell me a little.
Any preference of dice I should roll?
The one you killed her with. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. That's this one.
The one you get a shit ton of natural 20s with, that one.
Yeah, that one.
That one I would have to get because I didn't even use it that last session.
Oh my god.
I'm shaking.
Fuck it.
Okay. And you see the sun, the light in the room brightening. The shadows grow stronger, they grow darker. They cover more of her. They go over her whole body. And then she, in a final call to Dyllan, she rips her hands to the side, and the shadows disappear. And with a life returns to Ahmalie's body.
Oh, Phane just drops.
Yeah, same.
Just
Still
drops
holding
his
the hand
knees.
of Ahmalie. She just kind of falls to her knees beside the altar.
I take a couple steps back.
And Ahmalie, you're still unconscious.
How do you do the poker face so well?
Oh my god, I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead.
I rolled so bad.
We rolled so fucking
My
bad.
heart.
There's a reason why I didn't get dice out. I'm not rolling.
You did.
God.
You reduced the DC by 1 tier,
Ah, shit.
Oh.
but I did roll a 13, so
Okay.
Oh
it
my
was
God.
fine. And you didn't fail dramatically, so
Yeah.
well, Erin kind of did, but
Erin
it
bombed.
was
Yeah, turns out putting all body parts on people when they're resurrected doesn't really do anything.
all within the limits. Okay. So you're back. You're unconscious for definitely will be out of it for
Yeah, I mean, you were just dead.
for another 5 to 6 hours, and then you will have the joy of coming back with a -4 penalty to all attack roll saving throws and ability checks until you have finished
A long,
Yeah.
4 long rests.
4 long rests. Okay.
Yeah. So each long rest reduces that
by
penalty
one.
by 1. Yes.
Shit.
Erin puts her ear on Ahmalie's chest and
Yeah,
Listen
but
for the heart.
It's there. It's beating solidly, strongly.
Should we heal her?
She's alive. She's alive.
Is she sleeping or is she
By the way,
in a
I didn't.
coma?
actually, she's at 1 hit point. Malakala will. Come on. Hold on. What was that one? Raise that as a 5th level. Okay. Back to. Well, that's a 9th level. No, that's not gonna happen. Because she isn't that one. But she will just look at you and realize all of you are pretty beat up.
Mm-hmm.
So she.
I'm profusely bleeding.
Yeah, bleeding.
She then, with the magical energy that is also still permeating the room, she will cast a spell. Decent. 14, 19, 20. Okay, you all healed 24 hit points, including Ahmalie.
Oh wow, that's something.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yay!
I have so many numbers written for my hit points here because of the battle last. I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
which
yeah.
one
I
is
kept
my
dying
correct
and then
one.
reviving and then dying and then reviving.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I have so many death saves. Like
I have so many low numbers.
I got close to death. I was 1 off death, guys. I was 1 death save away from.
You said 24?
Yes, I did. Hold on. Yes, 24.
Shit. That was. I mean.
Once when she does that, Erin kind of snaps back into reality, to real world, and she stands up, goes to the priestess. Thank you so much. What do we owe you?
The diamond that was consumed, and you see it's gone.
Yeah.
What you place there to aid is still there.
Oh.
The necklace and the stone. Yeah.
Oh.
Can I have it back?
You just like snatch it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just there. The diamond cost the temple 500 gold pieces.
I'm gonna reach into the bag of holding and pull out 600 gold and give it to her.
Okay.
Wow.
Is that really all?
That is all.
Thank you.
500 or did you say 600?
No, I deliberately said 600.
Erin. I'm kidding. You do you.
I'm never spending money except today.
So where are we at?
You wanna say this into the next
We are at 1,098.8 plus 130 platinum.
Oh, so much money.
That's not what I have.
We can like bring you back twice.
Wait a sec.
Did some people take out like pocket money?
I've got a different number. Sorry, I'll just tell you what I've got after 600.
We spent money on alcohol, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've spent some pocket money.
600 gold you took. So we've got 998 gold.
Okay.
Plus 110 platinum.
Oh, we spent some platinum? Okay.
So our current total is
998.
998 and it's gold and then 110 platinum.
Okay.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, you just had 100 less than I had.
Yeah, because you took out 100 gold.
Yeah.
I have written, Erin, take out 100 gold.
Cool. It's good when 2 people do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all now have a moment to breathe. Ahmalie now has several more as opposed to before. And you are being left in the ritual chamber with, well, Ahmalie and the rest of you.
Maybe we
Well,
should.
I need a drink.
Well,
Does anybody else need a drink?
Yes, but I think we should stay here and keep an eye on
I think we should drink once she's away.
I don't think it's safe for us to go home with someone who knows where we live.
Well, they
just trying
probably...
to kill us.
What if they know if we're here? They have been targeting this temple.
It's probably safer together then.
Then let's stay here. They have been targeting the temple employees? Priests, clerics, acolytes, whatever they call them. So, I mean, if they want to try anything, we at least know.
If they want to try anything, they can. I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna leave Ahmalie
Yeah.
alone.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
stay
it is
here
a good
until she's
idea.
away.
They might come back to finish the job or something.
I
I volunteer to stay here as well. But let's
So
try
we
to
just
get
like
some rest. All of us.
We're just gonna sleep here. That's the plan.
I mean, maybe we get some beds, but yes.
In rotation. We cannot leave Ahmalie unguarded.
No, we can't.
Leave
No,
our
that's-
guard down.
That's fair. Is anyone still kind of like rough after, even though they've had the heals?
I'm at 23, so yes.
Yeah.
But not dire.
I'll use the last. Wait, what are you at, Tough?
I'm at 33 out of 60. Half.
Okay.
It's okay.
I mean, if you now take a rest,
Yeah.
Ahmalie will be out for quite a while,
Mhm.
yet.
Yeah.
which does not count as the first long rest, by the way.
If we're doing a short rest or a long rest, because I can do a song to help us heal if
Sure.
we're doing a short rest.
I think
Well, you can
narratively
make
we're
it
taking.
a long rest.
I think we're taking a short rest beforehand, anyways. Like just being in this room.
Okay, well,
Not during the ritual. That wasn't a
No,
short
no,
rest.
no, no. I mean now.
Oh, okay.
now.
Now, just I don't think we're doing anything. Right.
I don't think we want to
Just,
sleep,
you know.
but we don't want to. You know what I mean? Like we're all kind of.
I think we should start sleeping. Whoever needs the rest gets the rest. I think you should hold on to whatever spells you have in case something happens in the night. If somebody tries to
Okay.
come back and finish us.
I agree.
I guess I'll whoever needs to rest. I'm pretty healthy, so I'll stay watch.
We'll take it in turns.
We're
I mean, I know,
Don't
but
spend-
I've still got spells and I've
yeah.
still got
Don't
health.
spend your spell slots
So-
because
No, that's what I'm saying. So
You-
I'll stay
you have
watch
to.
first because I still have stuff, and then
Yeah.
the next person.
You take watch
That makes
first,
sense.
and then maybe I'll go next. And who wants to go on after that?
I only need 4 hours, so
I can go.
Dyllan, what about you? Do you want to take a watch, or are you too badly injured?
Dyllan is not that badly injured. I'm 36.
Well, do you think you can take a watch?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll all take it.
Also- Phane,
yeah.
I don't know if that does anything, but sure as hell wasn't your fault. Just remember that.
Thanks.
And you know that Ahmalie would say the same.
Yeah. It's not like
Okay.
I could have killed her anyway. 'Cause I'm too weak for that shit, so I'm sure.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
Okay. So while you settle in, yeah.
Is it in the same room? Are there like beds, or is it like? just-
And beds or bedrolls will be brought to you.
Yeah,
That's
if people start
fine.
settling in, I'm gonna go outside real quick and ask for bed rolls, maybe.
Yes. Yeah. They are being brought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And as you settle in, we will also take a quick break. I need more coffee.
Please,
Take
I-
a breath.
Need a moment. I was like, I can't. I
And then
can't word right now.
We'll continue.
Sorry, Jim. I
Yeah.
was like, when you were talking to me, I was like,
No, it's okay.
I can't. Like, thanks. I can't brain right now.
No, it was perfectly in character. She intended it to or not.
You guys legit made me tear up.
Oh my god, my heart
It-
started racing.
It's so crazy. Whenever I change
Hear
whenever I change into character, my eyes start get teary-eyed, and when I'm talking normally, it just goes away. It's
I could like
crazy.
hear my heartbeat in my ears.
Even Tar made me
Tar.
tear up. Oh God!
Well, I was so worried because Phane was like, I don't want to be part of this. Like for so long, I was like, shit, I
just want to point out, I'm having the most severe deja vu right now. Like, since Donut said break to this, I'm like, I'm predicting everything you guys are saying in my head. What is happening?
Yeah, I love deja vus. They're awesome. They make you feel like you have
This is so
superpowers.
creepy.
They're creepy. The stuff that Donut was sending me, look at this shit, man.
Yeah. Sure.
Look at this.
What?
That's a lot.
What is it?
Yeah, you have to read it out, dude. We can't read it.
I'm not allowed to read it out yet.
Oh my god. Oh, is it like stuff you saw and
I think so.
you
I think
felt
it's the afterlife.
and oh god.
Your page
Did
is
you
good.
hear
sad.
my song?
Your page
It's
is
on that,
good.
yo.
I was totally dead.
You totally heard my song. That's
Lilith
what
is like,
you
girl, what you doing here? You ain't supposed to be here. Go back.
His
God.
portrayal of the gods is awesome.
Really?
Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I miss playing a cleric sometimes because getting gold stuff is just the best.
I am so gonna draw that scene. Like just everything about that scene in my head. I can picture it so perfectly.
Yes.
I can just.
Yep.
You
You guys did it though!
Yay! Our first resurrection!
I didn't do shit.
We've
You
done
totally
rolled
did.
7.
did.
You
I was
totally
7.
did.
I was the one holding y'all back.
No.
No,
You
Nah.
you
did a
got
lot.
her
You
to
got
the
her there.
temple and everything, so yeah, you're important.
Totally.
I mean, yes, I carried. Because Phane did like 1 point of help
Yeah.
with carrying.
You guys totally rocked.
Yeah.
I rolled so shit. I rolled a 5. I was like, just let me roll 10 or above, and I've got it because I've got a good bonus. I rolled a.
It was really hard. I was like, oh, I'm really good at persuasion. Should I do this? But I wasn't gonna try and persuade like that.
I was wondering if I should be real, like, weird and like say something and then use it as deception to bring her back.
Oh.
That would have been cool.
It would
That
have
would be-
been, but it would have been kind of shitty. I would
Yeah.
have been like, listen, we found somebody
brand.
important. You have to
Instead,
come
you
back
chose
to
the
meet
commander
them.
route.
It's like, oh, I'll tell
You
you.
still have
eight
responsibilities,
secrets about
bitch. You better not go. Is what you did.
Sparkles, I'll tell you all the secrets about me right now. And then I say everything and then it's just a lie.
I did kind of tell a
And then I
vague
wake up and you're
secret.
like, psych.
Psyched.
I did.
Yeah,
tell
you have a
vague
purpose.
secret. Something.
Pa's got a meaning, got some reason. Got some shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Got a duty? Got some sort of duty to deal with? I'm writing this down in my notes. Where are my notes?
She said,
She said,
Yeah,
Duty.
duty.
Oh man, I have a head cold and this is like, I just need to cry, you guys.
I
Just
know.
cry! Let it out.
It's not
Oh, God, man.
happening. I've been
Cry
crying
in
for
game
like
feels is the
5
best
days.
release. You
I'm
put all
gonna
your
kill Ahmalie so you can cry.
I cried last game.
I'm not.
I can't.
smother her in her sleep.
Yeah.
You know what? When you take your first watch, just smother her. Oh, she passed away peacefully.
Oh, that's what Phane was planning to do. Get everyone asleep and then
What?
kill
You can stab her in the front and in the back this time.
her. Yeah, just like, oh, I don't know what happened. Butterfly
One of
wings.
her wounds.
Slowly
Yeah.
at that turn. Yeah. I realized, by the way, my sword might as well still be in the greenhouse.
Your what? Your sword?
My
Might
sword.
be too.
Unless Dyllan or Tar took it along.
I feel
I
like we
assumed they
might
would.
have. Why did you leave
Probably
your
would've
sword?
Because I was carrying Ahmalie?
Did you have like a buckle thing for your sword?
No. I
But also,
specifically
Erin, like, just.
don't have.
Yeah,
I have
chucked
it bound
down
across the
and
back when
gave it
traveling.
to Ahmalie.
I don't have a
Erin was a bit more
What's that
panicky and just chucked it aside and
yeah.
ran to
Yeah, I
Ahmalie
dropped
anyway.
everything and just ran to Ahmalie.
Okay.
Oh,
We lost Donut, but I feel like
You could say the truth is still out there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I
Disadvantage.
That one was very
my
good.
God.
That one, I'm proud of this one.
It was pretty good.
I just really need to process what just happened. I'm still processing it.
Mm-hmm.
I also need to process it, and I'm gonna do that while eating things. Because I haven't had breakfast yet. I was too nervous.
Go eat some food.
Oh man, this has been a hashtag week.
Yeah. Amen.
Look at it.
I was so like ready to do to be like jump in and be the first one to like do a thing, and then when I got to it, I was like, I can't.
I thought I'd be the last because I was like, I don't know. Does anyone else want to go?
Yeah.
This is not Ta's thing.
Well, that's the thing. It's not Phane's thing either, and Phane, he's a coward.
Yeah. Ta doesn't like magic if she can't explain it. This is 100% I can't explain this magic. So this is bullshit.
Phane literally knows nothing about magic other than he can use it if he dances.
That's good. Well, you still know how to use it. Ta's been
Yeah,
trying.
when I'm
It's not been
yeah.
working.
Maybe you should try dance lessons with Phane.
Please.
I mean, Sparkles and Erin have had dance lessons in the past.
If
Yeah,
I'm
I'd agree.
invisible while doing it, sure.
Well,
Okay, I
I've
can
been
make that happen, but I can't critique you on your position and movement if
That's true.
like the whole point is to get the dance moves right.
If
for the
two
magic to
people
flow.
are invisible under the same spell, can they
No.
see each other?
No. You could make a spell that does that if you learn how to dance with me.
Oh no. Man,
That would be a dope ass spell though.
I would kill to have invisibility at my beck and call. Like, kill. It would be
Well,
so bad for you.
I pretty much want that to be our game plan for fights, to make you invisible and then just run away and hide and concentrate on you being invisible.
Well, that only works for like one thing, because after the first sneak attack it goes.
No, I have greater invisibility, remember?
Oh yeah. That's a 1 minute thing, right?
10 minutes, I think. 1 minute or 10 minutes. I'm not
I feel
sure.
like it'll
1 minute,
probably be 1 minute.
maybe. I don't know spell. I don't know magic, I just dance.
Dance, magic dance.
Magic dance.
Dance, magic dance.
Yeah. Let's see, greater. Yeah, it's 1 minute. Up to 1 minute.
No, but seriously, can I take the crystal back? I want it.
It disappeared.
No, it didn't.
No. Just
The sending stone.
yeah, totally take it.
Yeah. I want it back.
I mean,
now.
on your watch, you can take what you like.
Yeah, I still want to, I don't know, use it for something. I don't know
that's fair.
what, but I'm going to try to use it. I'm figuring out Ta's a bit of a hoarder. She likes collecting shit
She is a dragon.
and not letting go of things.
No, that's good. I like hoarders. Phane's not a hoarder.
No, I don't think Dyllan has anything.
Gives away shit.
Dylan
puppy.
needs to do things.
Dylan's an animal hoarder.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a puppy and lobster, and that's it.
Oh, that's
Slowly
it
growing
so
his
far.
army. Wait until we get summoned creatures or something like that, and then we have like a woodland beast everywhere. And Dylan's just like, what?
You're gonna try and identify the poop you're stealing.
You open Dylan's door and it's just like a zoo inside Dylan's room. It's just like Noah's Ark.
Oh
Like,
my God.
okay.
The smell, it's like a typical teenage boy's room
Yep.
mixed with shit.
Yeah.
That's how I imagine Dyllan is, just like a teenage baby-faced boy. But he's actually older than everyone.
True, but
Wait,
He's
but
like 96.
96? That's way older than I am.
Yeah, Dylan's like 20 in like elven years. Well, 20 in like human, but in elven it's like 90 something.
he's 18 in human.
18, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that's still like 80 something.
he can
80 or
only
something.
just drink right now.
Yup. Oh, around 99.
How old is
99
Phane?
though?
99.
Oh.
I think. That's what I calculated.
Yeah, 99.
Oh, when's his
That's what I
100th
thought.
birthday? We should do a thing.
Oh, we should.
Oh god.
I feel
When
like
you
that's
turn
an important
100.
birthday.
That's a huge day.
How old is Phane? How many years is Phane?
Younger than that.
Is Phane not legal?
You don't know.
How is Phane doing all these things like drinking / drugs / performing in the Red Elysium if you are not legal? Now I
I mean,
feel
you don't know
weird.
how old he is.
Now I feel weird. Now I can't do this with Phane anymore. This is weird.
You don't know how old he is.
You just said he's younger than that. Dyllan
Is
is
he?
just barely legal. So you're totally...
Maybe drow age differently. You don't
That's
know.
bullshit. I'm going to speak about this to Ahmalie when she wakes up, and you are grounded, young man.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh,
Yeah, but she's
bless
really,
you.
really old and just lying. I'm much younger than
I
that.
feel so weird now. You've been doing all this shit and you're not legal yet? Wait, what is the legal age in Starfall to do shit for elves?
But elves are like old when they're
I'm at least
young.
like 80. Come on.
You're not 80 in like human years, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, but like, I've lived 80 years. That's still like a long time.
No, you're not mature yet. You're not mature yet. It's not that doesn't count. What is the legal age for elves in Starfall, Donut? This I need to know this now desperately.
It's very important.
It's very important. Okay.
Yeah, I can't go out with Phane anymore. This feels too odd.
Okay. So, adulthood is usually at around 100.
I'm not even an adult yet.
Not quite.
So
You're allowed a pet of your
you
own.
really are no adult. then.
Hey, guess
You-
what, Chip? Phane is not an adult either.
What? Fuck!
Exactly. Does this not make you
Underage
feel
drinking, underage
weird?
relations.
Underage
with
drugs,
people.
drinking.
Does this not make you feel weird?
What?
I'm not
You know,
going out with
Erin
Phane.
is a lot younger, but at least she's an adult.
As Tara and Ahmalie like the only adult ones, and even then Ahmalie's quite young.
Wow. This no
What do you mean?
wonder.
I'm 22. I'm an
the
adult.
rational one.
We are just children running around. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of kids.
Wait, Erin
No.
is legal. Erin is legal, right? You're
No,
like
no.
20.
Yeah, Erin's 22. She's
Yeah.
an adult.
Yeah.
She's just a lot younger than all of y'all.
And for humans, I think adulthood is around
18.
16.
16.
Ugh, that feels
Yeah,
gross.
I mean it's
That's
not
just
modern
the
society.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, technically, the peak adulthood is like between 20 and 25 for humans. Somewhere in
Yeah.
there.
Except for
Yeah.
in real life. I'm still not an adult, you guys.
That's
my
in your
face.
mind, though.
I'm
Your body is an adult.
fairly sure I'm adult by Dragonborn terms. Just in case I find out that I'm not. That would be really awkward. What is it legal for Dragonborn?
Hold on.
Dragonborn get like 300 years old, right? In your
No.
world?
Oh, do they?
200.
Hmm?
Is it 300?
Shit.
I'm pretty much
Wait, how
going
old is
by the
everyone?
book.
Oh, you're going by the book? Okay,
Oh,
so
if
they,
you're going by the book, then Dragonborn only lived to 80.
yeah. If you go by the book, Dragonborn only age like humans, I
No,
think.
they lived to 80, that's it. But you said they lived up to 200 years in your world.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
I think we discussed this and said
Yeah.
Erin's the one dying first, for sure.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
but Dragonborn are considered adult at also around 15, 16.
Okay.
This
Um,
15, 16 in Dragonborn years, I feel very...
Ahmalie and Erin
When
are the
they are
same
15, 16 years old,
maturity level.
they are fully grown and
Yeah, kind of like elves. They get to
Yeah.
adult stage real quick and then just live forever.
Oh,
Because Ahmalie's like 150 and 23 in human years, and Erin is 23 in human years.
22.
22.
22?
I'm not that old.
I feel old now. Oh, I should get
Yes.
a cane.
Wait, how old's Tar?
Does like
I don't know.
old?
We don't know. Look at her, like not even wanting to
Come
give away
on.
my age. After all this time.
How old is Tar?
You didn't
I
tell
love
me your
Oreos.
age, so why should I tell you mine?
I told you my age.
You did not. You just said it's above 80 but below 100.
So that's a time frame.
Sure, I
I
might
love
above.
this
give me
situation.
give me a time frame. 'Cause I
Between
remember
1
you
and
saying-
80.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
No, I
between
like the
5
fact that we
and
don't know
80.
shit about Tar. Let's keep it that way for
I
a bit.
do remember Tar saying something about being in 20s at one stage.
Mm.
But that could be me just mixing up my...
Yeah, I'm above 20 years of age in Dragon Ball years anyways.
Yeah, in Dragon Ball.
I'm fine.
And I remember Tar being like talking about it. I don't have it in my notes though, so I probably wrote it somewhere else.
I will tell you I like round numbers because funny numbers irritate me.
I don't. Mine is a very funny number.
This is why
78.
it's irritating.
I think Phane's 78 years old. That's my prediction. That's a funny
What is
number.
the act 11? What? I'm gonna mute myself now.
What?
Oh, so, or
No, no,
maybe
no.
87?
Yeah, it's
Maybe
87. That's the Aussie number for bad luck. I know this.
Okay, so let's put it at 87.
Yeah, I have watched enough cricket.
Okay.
I know that 87 is the Aussie number for
Yeah.
bad luck.
Sure.
It is, because it's 100 minus 13.
And I think, Dyllan,
You've worked
did you
it
say
out.
how old you were?
I did say that, yeah.
Okay.
How old I was.
Yeah.
You were like
Dylan's
16.
18 in human years.
18 years.
18, you're a baby!
I am a baby.
Yeah. But
Ah.
he's like 90 something.
99 in
99.
11 years.
Oh, okay.
It
So-
feels so weird. Like, how are the babysitters younger technically in years than the babies? This is weird. Dungeons and Dragons
It's
is weird.
D&D. D&D is weird as shit.
It's weird. It's giving
Yeah.
me a headache. I'm trying to think about it and it's giving me a headache.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all are over 80, all of you, I think. Except maybe Tar.
Oh, I'm not over 80.
No.
That would make
Okay.
Oh, youngins!
Huh?
Young and sprung.
Youngins. Young.
So, you take
baby
your
faces.
long rest, and then you all return back to consciousness, including Ahmalie.
Erin fell asleep like on the ground next to the altar.
Okay. Yeah, Ahmalie, you're back. You feel pretty
worst.
beaten. Yeah.
Is
But you-
anyone else awake?
I am. Can I hook her?
Yeah.
I will do that.
I'm like waking up, like, what the fuck just happened? And then all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
yeah,
you
yeah. You see, wake up, see bright light in front of your eyes.
and hurt. I'm not in the room I remember last.
Yes, and you do not wear your armor.
Ugh.
And then Dyllan comes in to hug you.
Yeah.
Dyllan, what the hell? What's going on? Where are we?
No, he's not saying anything. He's just hugging.
Oh!
I'm just okay. That's Dyllan. No,
He doesn't
but
know what to say. He's just hugging. He's so touchable.
it's good to see you too, bud. I'm just. Oh man, it hurts. What happened? What's going on? Wait, why are they all asleep on the floor? Are we in Lawrence Temple?
I'm
Still hugging.
accidentally kicking Erin away.
Accidentally kicked Erin.
Yeah, she was right before me.
Oh. It's in morning already.
Erin?
And then jump on.
Ow! Ow! What?
Oh my god, you're awake. Oh my
Oh.
god, what? Ooh. You're awake?
What's
You're
going
alive?
on?
Can you? How many fingers?
5.
I
Me and
slap her.
Manicure.
Oh god, and then I hug her again.
Oh God! That really hurt, Charlie.
I just want to make sure you're like reacting and things.
Yeah, but maybe the layoffs. Oh man, it's already sore enough. And like you notice then that she's got like acid scars or acid marks on her face, and they're like scamping up. It's gross. Oh, what's going on?
You were dead, yo.
Well, yeah, that's what happens after a fight. But
No,
you guys
you were dead. You,
dead.
Yes.
I thought it was a weird dream. I didn't believe
Oh, let me tell me, I
it was
wish.
real.
I wish it was a weird dream. Just very real.
It certainly feels real now. It's bloody sore.
Did you hear anything that you said? You don't have to answer. It's fine. It must be confusing.
Everything's confusing. I wish I had heard what you guys said, but I'm really sorry. There was a lot going
There's a lot
on.
of nice things, you know.
I believe that. Thank you. I give Erin a big hug and Dyllan, like weird group hug.
Yeah, both. Yeah.
Yeah. Wincing at like the tear in my back. And,
yeah.
hey.
Let me wake the others, and I nudge the others away.
Phane like didn't sleep in the same room. He like found somewhere else to meditate. Just as a heads up.
No.
Okay.
What?
You're muted.
But I will.
Oh yeah.
Just in case you are talking.
No, I was. What?
Good morning, Tor. Oh god.
Morning. Oh,
Hey, Tara.
Sparkles, you're awake.
I am.
It's
I
good to
am.
see you. And I'm just gonna clasp her shoulder, like tightly. Yeah,
And I
not
did
too
the
tight.
whole pat on the pat in the arm as well.
Yeah.
Like awkward.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
I'm real sore and confused.
Well, that's to be expected, honestly.
No one
Still
else.
confused from the spell.
Where's Phane? Is he okay?
Yeah. Cat, would people know where you are, or did you just
Yeah. I'm literally just like standing in the doorway to the temple, just like, yo.
Okay, so I run outside and tap on Phane's shoulder like hyperactive.
What?
She's awake. Come give her a hug. She's awake. She woke up.
No.
She's all right.
No.
She's alive.
No. Shut up. Okay, yeah. You talk a lot, Erin. Like I found out about you. You talk a lot. I just stand up and I walk in.
You, that's the worst moment, but I didn't understand this thing you just said.
What?
Acoustically, I didn't understand what you just said.
Just said you talk a lot.
Oh, okay. I talk when I'm excited. Let's go. Get to Ahmalie. She's
You
awake.
didn't shut up to the priest lady. You just like kept talking. It was like so much talking.
Oh God, you guys
Shut
are
the
gonna
fuck
fight
up.
now. I love this.
Yeah.
This is peak Erin and Phane.
Yeah.
Nah, she's not gonna be angry. She's too happy right now.
Yeah.
I know, I love
And
it.
she just pushes Phane ahead.
Yeah, I'm sore too.
I don't care. I'm so too.
Well,
Hey,
not as much as before. But
Yeah.
I just kind of stare at Sparkles and like nod. I'm like, hey,
Give him another push.
stop pushing me.
Go give her
Good.
a hug. She was dead. Now she's alive.
Yeah, and that's great for her.
It's
Sure, it'll make
okay. It's okay. You don't have to hug me. Thank you.
And I lean into Phane
Phane.
and whisper like, she's really sore and it hurts her when you hug her.
I pat her on the head.
Wait,
I
Erin or
really
me?
thought that was-
No, Sparkles. I'm like, I'm glad.
And as you did it, I like grab your hand and pull you in and give you a hug.
Hey,
No!
there we go.
And I say,
I
I don't blame you.
hug back, but only for a little bit, and then
Yeah.
break away. I'm like,
Ah, my back.
Yeah, you know, you're like still stronger
Progress,
than me,
folks.
so that still hurt.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I sometimes don't know my own strength.
Don't apologize.
Well, no, I'm sorry for putting you guys all through this.
No, stop
You guys look like
apologizing.
you've had a tough night.
Don't apologize.
No, it was fine. We had a great time, and it will make a great story, and I'm sure we'll become famous for this. Right, guys?
Nobody saw it. I don't think we're gonna be famous.
Oh,
for
but
this.
people will hear about it. I mean, I'm going to tell tales. It's going to be like the story
don't
of Sparkles.
Need to tell people that I died. Actually.
No, because you didn't, because you are alive right now. So how could you have died?
Yes.
Because that didn't happen.
It's a pretty big failure on my part as a paladin, Phane, is all I'm saying.
Well, it's
I'd
not a failure
prefer
because
it
you're
not to
here
be.
and there's nothing wrong. So it just didn't happen.
I guess I don't want my failure being immortalized. Does that make sense?
It wasn't a failure because you're not dead. Because you didn't die. Because that didn't happen. You're fine. So let's move on. And it's Candy Guy. Let's go kill him. Okay, guys? Alright? Pointing
Let's
fingers
maybe
at everyone.
just take like a few days break.
I don't think I'll be doing any killing anytime soon.
We should probably ask if there have been any, like, more.
I hope
You go do that.
We don't know
Or-
anything anymore.
Or alternatively, we could all get a drink right now.
I mean, that's great, but aren't you concerned about... There's a dog in my room, sorry. What are you doing?
Where's this dog coming from?
Just like, I noticed the
it's
door was
not
open.
reincarnated.
What are you doing?
Ruined the puppy.
But what if, like, other people have... Oh, shush. If other people have, you know, suffered since... Like, what if the Candyman's killed again? Is what I'm getting at. Sorry.
I get that. No one's coming and talk to you?
We can't solve all the
yeah.
problems all at once, and some of us need to still rest.
I think we
I know,
deserve
but-
at least one day rest.
Just... Yeah. Cool.
Talk to them.
Maybe we should go
Yeah.
home.
They just know who we are and are targeting us specifically, so I guess I'm just a little bit on edge for that.
I'm worried
Oh
about
no,
going.
I understand you, and I think it's important to be on edge. But I also think, and after all that had happened, we deserve one day's rest. We won't be any use for anybody if we don't know when to rest.
Wait, are we back to full hit points and all that? Have we taken a
Yeah.
It's a long rest.
You had a long rest?
Yeah.
You guys are all okay?
Yep.
Pretty good bruise.
Okay, now, yeah.
Right now, yes. Much better for having seen you again. Alive.
And your faces too. I must admit.
Hmm.
Hey, this is a weird question. What you said it was a weird dream? What was
Yeah.
it? Do you remember?
Yeah, pretty vividly. I pretty much remember everything, except for obviously dying and being here.
Yeah,
everything in
it's kind of
between.
good that you don't remember that part. It wasn't pretty.
What
I was
do you remember?
confused. And there's a wall in front of me, and I just lots of pain, and I could hear you guys in the background. And then
Yeah, this
it
creature
was-
kind of messed with you and Fane's head. So it wasn't any of you guys' fault at all.
I don't blame anybody at all.
I blame the fucking creature. Good riddance.
Do we know what it was?
Nope.
Like some fungus mold thing? Was a monster.
And
Ahmalie,
it's been
make a religion check.
religion? Ooh, that's not
Yeah.
bad.
Remember your -4.
Well, that is bad. 15.
You aren't quite sure, but your paladin training kind of gave you a fiendish vibe.
Okay. It was definitely not friendly.
It's from the 10th layer of hell, mold.
Yeah.
Fiends are not
Hell.
devils.
I
No,
know, I was making
but-
a joke.
But maybe it was related to the just out of character, related to the portal that was
thing?
opened up in the mining area?
You think it was
Maybe?
a demon? Some kind of minor
No, a
demon?
fiend.
It's kind of, they probably were from the same neighborhood. Yeah, you can
Okay.
sense that.
Same sort of feeling as we got from the portal. A fiend of some type. That's not
Yeah.
good.
You're saying it's connected? The portal and the
I'm-
killings?
It's just the same sort of feeling.
When
don't
there's
know
a
what it
giant
is.
portal happening and then multiple killings afterwards, and then a fiend, I don't think you really can put it out of the question that it wasn't.
Yeah.
But what do they have in
We-
common besides the fact that there's a fiendish element about it?
Whoever's bringing them the monsters or whatever here is the common denominator.
Well,
I know.
yes, but what do they wish to accomplish? We thought that these killings were getting slightly personal in nature because they were targeting the people of Dyllan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Do
Except for
those-
that last one, that was just the
Honestly-
family of.
Or maybe they knew something and they wanted to hide away the information by killing
Maybe they aren't connected. Maybe they are.
Does Dyllan have any truck with demons or devils?
You know that? No, we're all
No.
fucking good people. We're all lightness and fucking fluffy bunnies, mate.
But maybe
Right.
maybe the gods have Dyllan as a god has fought demons before. Is that a thing?
Not
Is
that
there like some particular arch enemy of Dyllan which summons demons?
No.
Not that I know of. It all seems rather personal, yeah.
Because in the religion I follow, Bahamut does have a direct opposite. So I thought maybe there was something like that for yours.
Nope.
Nothing that I've ever come across, and I mean, we celebrate, life and all good things. We don't need to worry about death generally. It's just me. I would like to go give thanks to Dyllan, though. And
Sure.
who helped with the... I'm guessing it's a ritual. I'm looking down at like the chalk marks and the
Yeah.
candles that have burnt out and all that kind of stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys did a ritual?
I don't think it. I mean,
Well.
we all help.
Thank you. And that's when I noticed that I'm wearing, like, you put the necklace on her. I was like, oh, Erin. And I start to take it off, and I'm like,
No. Keep it. Keep it.
are you sure?
Yeah. It's a gift that best friends give each other.
She does the whole little... But she doesn't know how to say anything. And she just pulls Erin in for another card.
Yeah.
Ugh, jeez.
So many.
You're getting soft for a paladin.
I punch her in the arm.
Ow, fuck. That was the arm that. Ow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. And she does lay on hands. Gets rid of the bruise. I'm gonna go say thanks to Dyllan and
Thanks. You boo
Peace
that's
out.
not for me.
Peace out. So good.
Yep.
Happy bunnies are not my thing, mate.
Yeah, religion's not really a thing.
Yeah.
Phane, do you want to go and ask them about the family that were poisoned?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ask the depressing death questions.
You brought
Really?
it up.
What I'm
You don't
good at,
have
right?
to. You could
Well,
also
we
go
don't
get.
get-
You could also go get drinks.
Or both.
Ty, you're shopping for some drinks.
Yeah, sure. I can help you with the questions as well if you want.
Yeah, let's do that. Dyllan, you want to come? You want to go pray to a god, or you want to come get wasted?
Drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
a pirate,
boarding time
or-
and you're gonna go get
We
drunk.
are going to go do some questioning first, though, Dyllan. Is it okay? Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, sweet.
Still
Hey,
feeling
Dyllan, if you can
weird
focus for
about
like 2
underage
seconds.
drinking here, but okay.
Yeah, some more underage drinking. It's great.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I feel
can
so
drink.
responsible now. I'm like, no, this
I'm
is
not.
weird.
Those
Yeah,
like,
I'm
I'm the
getting
only
it.
adult here.
I've lived plenty of years.
If you get parental permission, I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, go ask my drow parents.
Everybody
You
has
know.
drunken
If you could just get
underage.
Stag
Go-
Dad to write a note. that'd be
Go
great.
find my parents in a cave somewhere and ask them. I'm sure they would be love to hear from me. So
Sure.
go ask them. They're still
Fane's
alive.
underage drinking, so
Yeah.
same.
We start drinking when they are 5 years old.
Erin's taking notes.
Parents in a cave. I
Yep.
already cannot read that.
Parents in a cave
Did you actually
somewhere.
write?
I wrote it, yeah. I just wrote it very bad.
Okay, so, Ahmalie, what are you doing?
I am getting up.
Helps.
Yep. And I am sort of assessing my injuries and noticing the scar that's slightly forming on my cheek. Would it be forming already?
You're not in the vicinity of a mirror.
No, but you could feel the tightening and the
That
acid
is true.
burn.
Yes, you can.
I'm
feel
just
it.
feeling it. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
feeling it.
That is true.
And injuries and things like that. And I
Would
will.
would I notice that she's kind of contemplating the thing?
Maybe.
Would it have healed enough to be what I told you?
Not yet.
No. So it's just a
Give that.
raw patch.
Give that 2 or 3 more days.
Okay.
Okay.
So it looks like a raw patch of acid burn on her face, not like one of her other marks that are there.
Yeah.
Goes across the chin and down the neck. And I will walk out gingerly towards the worship room.
I will help
Okay.
the old woman whenever it's necessary.
Oh my god.
Better away. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
The old woman.
Thank you, Erin.
It's nice to have friends, isn't it?
Yes, I can.
So you get to the worship room.
Is there anyone there?
Well, there's people around, of course.
Okay. I take a spot down in one of those like sun patches coming in through the window.
Yeah.
And take a knee.
Okay. What are you saying, praying?
I will write that in a message to you.
Okay.
If that's alright.
Sure.
Nah,
I
keep
will
everything
just-
secret.
That's fine. I will just do whatever movements that Ahmalie does. I'm
Yeah,
imitating
you're
because
here-
I don't know
you're
shit
here,
about playing.
I'm not really doing much. I'm just sort of like arms out, flat, receiving sunlight, and just sort of like mumbling a little bit. Yeah, exactly like that. I'm voguing while I am praying.
Fine. Wait, what was it?
Wait, what?
Yes.
That gif the gif I sent you of Phane praying. It was like,
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Aubrey was
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while I write that out, I'm gonna mute myself.
How dare you?
Okay. So Phane, Tar, and Dyllan. Where are you headed first?
We're gonna talk to the people about that family that died, right?
We
And
see if
just
there's
ask.
one of the senior people of the temple if they're free.
Yeah.
Ask them.
Okay. Yeah,
I mean-
Mother Kyla is around again.
Hey, we'll ask her then. Go on. Wait, are
Oh,
you
what?
not asking? The mother.
Yeah. What are we asking? Just about the deaths. Yeah. Sorry to bother you again, Mother Kyla.
That's fine.
We were just wondering if you had any information about the most recent deaths via poison.
Yes, what about it?
Just if there's any new information, any connection that the family had to the temple, or if they visited recently, or maybe to the orphanage. I don't know. I just grasping at straws here for anything, really.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make a connection so far.
They hadn't come to the temple at all?
Who? Sorry.
The family that most recently died. There was.
Well, the father was a priest. Yeah, so.
That's right. The father was the priest.
So they and the rest of the family, of course, occasionally dropped in.
And it was only the rest of the family that was killed, not the father.
Yeah.
No, he as well.
Oh.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Maron is still alive.
Why are they picking off people who are related to your temple, but not actual priests or clerics of your temple?
That is an excellent question. I mean, as far as I am informed about previous events, things happened in an orphanage.
Yes.
Do you know anything about butterflies that look like, and I kind of scribble out like the drawing of the the death butterflies that we encountered. I'm like, do you know anything about like these creatures?
That is a butterfly, if I'm not mistaken.
But like big and venomous and like a swarm of them. I don't know.
I can't say I'm aware of a creature like that. No.
Insight check.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Non-natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
She seems to be forthcoming and truthful.
She seems to be telling the truth.
That's good to know.
Okay.
I don't think she knows anything, guys.
Where were their bodies found? In their homes?
In their home, yes. They seemingly perished during their evening meal.
Oh, during the evening meal. And
Yes.
could you point us to their home, perhaps?
I will have that information found, of course.
Thank you. We're just having a look to see because, these murders have been plaguing the city. It's in everyone's best interest if the perpetrator is brought to justice.
Of course.
As many hands as can help,
Yes. And she sends off somebody to find out where Maron lives.
Is Tika here?
Hold on. Yes, I think she is. And she kind of describes a back room where some, supplies are being kept. I think she is currently sorting our supplies for the rituals and services.
Okay. I mean, perhaps we might have a word with her as well. Just in
You
case.
can go find some diamonds. Okay.
Find
some diamonds.
Find some diamonds? I can't hear anything. Anyways, anything else you want to ask, Phane? Oh, jeez.
Nah.
Sorry.
I don't think they know
Well, maybe we just ask Tika how she's holding up since she was the one who informed us and maybe saw something. But she didn't say she saw anything, but maybe on the way back here, she might have seen something. Just to check really quick.
Yeah, sure. Let's go quickly check in on her.
We go to the back room.
Okay. Right. And yeah, you see Chica standing in front of shelving and sorting things.
Tika, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, it's just us again. Hi. Wondering if you, well, after you met us yesterday. Yesterday? It was probably yesterday. Was it today morning?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was yesterday. It was yesterday.
Some time ago, after you met us some time ago. Were we just wondering if you reached back over here safe? Did you feel like anybody was following you? Anything out of the ordinary that you saw?
No, I mean after the things, the wings on your door. No, I immediately walked back to the temple after that.
Huh. Okay. Can I make another insight check? Cause now I'm suspicious. So no.
You may.
Everyone.
Yeah. Taz having severe trust issues. Insight. 18.
18. Okay. I'm sorry. She seems nervous, which is not unexpected after the recent events, but truthful.
Okay. I just pat her on the shoulder gently and like, well, don't worry, we are working on this case, so, but probably stay inside the temple and don't eat too much candy because, that's how it's happening, so, but I think you'll be safe.
Of course, yes.
And if you find any more information, do let us know.
I will let you know, of course.
Alright, thank you. We're off. Anything else?
Food?
Dyllan, you wanna do anything?
Dyllan, you got any questions? No.
Should we go get
I guess we
drinks?
just go get some.
Okay. We'll go out to get drinks.
Okay. Right. So, Erin and Ahmalie, after you spend some time in prayer, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm guaranteed I'm done like 5 minutes before arms and just sit there awkwardly, not knowing what to do with myself.
I've just twittered what you would have heard, and muttering as well.
Okay, let me just read this. I'm gonna follow wherever you go. So.
And I'm gonna get up and I don't have any of my stuff with me.
Well, your armor is there.
Yeah, my armor's there, but would all of my weapons and stuff be back at?
Oh, they were brought.
Oh, they were bought. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's alright then. Whew. I am gonna get up and go get my armor, I guess. Find one of, I guess, Mother Kyla if she's around.
Yeah, she's around. Just having been questioned by
Yeah,
Phane and
yeah,
Dyllan.
that's true. But I didn't realize that they were doing that just then. I didn't realize they were questioning her as such. And I am going to go and thank her.
Okay. It's all right. That's what we are here for.
That's true. But
it is part of the profession, and always a good thing when it works.
I am grateful it did. And I give her an actual big old hug. That's probably not protocol for.
Well, That's fine.
I'm sure
returns
she
it.
gets helps every time she does.
All the time. Yeah. Yeah. If there's anything that we can do, please. I know I owe you a great debt. We've lost Cat.
She'll be back.
Yeah. I mean, if you could settle this thing,
I'm trying. We're trying.
that would probably be for the benefit of most of the city.
We're trying.
We're very much trying.
And we're one step closer now. We have a hint.
You do?
Yes.
What did you find out?
Well, I don't know how detectives work, but I'm not sure if I should tell anybody anything. Even though you say she's alive, like, I trust you profusely. However, detectives don't share anything.
We can trust her.
And I give her like a fist bump.
I roll so much at Erin. Oh, Erin, never change.
It got personal, so
Oh, it's definitely
you have to
personal.
watch out now.
Let's go find the others. I'm guessing they're not that far away.
Thank you again,
Yeah.
Tikon. Have a very nice day.
Kyla, you mean?
Kyla, sorry.
We were talking about the Kyla, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm yes.
That different.
I just said the wrong name.
Of course. And
May Lillian's blessings be upon you.
and upon you. And as you
And upon you?
And upon you too, Erin.
and
All
as
over you.
you go out, Tika quickly comes up and also out of the storeroom.
Mm.
Oh, you're right. That's wonderful. And she kind of clasps Ahmalie's hand for several seconds.
Thank you. And thank you for your help.
Well, I feel like I endangered you mostly.
Well, you helped a lot. You helped a ton.
That is good. Did you find out anything?
We found some things. We still have to kind of discuss and see what it means, really.
Not
but
enough, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well,
We're a step further. We're a step closer.
that is
Just
good.
don't go anywhere alone. Be
Yeah.
safe.
Okay. Thank you.
And,
Anything-
stay clear of butterflies. They are surprisingly...
Yeah. Pack a wallet.
Oh, okay.
Do you see all these dots? Those are all bites of butterflies. I didn't even know butterflies could bite. Ah,
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Just you know where we'll be. I'm guessing we're heading home. You'll know where to find us if anything changes. But again, don't go anywhere by yourself.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will. I won't. Thank you. And then she finally lets go of your hand.
I've been squeezing it back just as much.
just like the...
Yeah, I mean it's
Oh,
a gnome.
probably.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
a gnome, so it's like
Oh yeah, true. My whole hand is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope not.
Let's go
Okay.
home, yeah?
Catch up with others. Yeah.
right. Yeah, you catch up to the others who are not that far ahead.
Dragging my armor behind me.
And in the search of drink.
So are we like going to a bar now that everyone's together, or are we going to
I
grab booze
think
and
we
go
should
home?
just buy something and then get home.
Well, we got
Maybe a
booze at
drink
home.
that's called hope instead of shame this time?
We bought a lot of drinks.
I have not.
We have like casks of stuff at home. You do realize
True,
that?
let's just get home then.
We went out and bought a shit ton because we've done it
Yeah.
twice now.
I mean, we drink a shit ton as well.
I know, but like I'm pretty sure we have casks
Yeah,
of
probably.
wine and stuff.
Probably still have at home.
Mhm. So just home.
Okay.
I think home, yeah. We earned
But,
it.
Okay.
yeah.
Sounds good.
Walking.
I need a bath.
You make your way home.
Oh yeah, all these blood.
Yeah,
Taking.
blood everywhere. Cats. Dirt. Weird mold.
Wash our
spores.
armor. It's all soaked in
Yeah.
blood.
Oh god.
Taking-
Yeah, we got
taking
injured by mold.
Quite a while.
Oh my god, the bath is gonna sting.
Oh yeah. Let's not make it too hot this time. Let's just kind of chill on the hot water.
Chill on the bubbles as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So you slowly make your way home. And everything is as you left it.
They just check the door.
I'm just
There are
gonna-
more butterfly wings or something.
I'm just gonna discreetly. Oh, did we take off the butterfly wings from the door?
Yeah, you did.
Did you?
Erin
If they're
did.
still there, I'm just gonna discreetly just take them off.
Okay.
Leave the pin there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just have look to see if there's anyone who's like observing the house or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we're walking back, I want to be like eyeing off people. Not that I'm
People
good
who
at
actually see things.
Okay.
Yeah, when we cross into the threshold, I'd like to keep an eye out for like fiendish feelings.
Fiendish. Is that some of those fiendish feelings? I mean,
That's a
Jesus.
paladin thing. My fiendish feelings are in town.
Fiendish feelings.
Look,
My
it up.
fiendish feelings for Langes.
That could also be a book Caleb might enjoy.
Yes.
That's a good one. I'm going to use that.
Go into the list.
Okay.
I need to
So
list.
yeah, make perception rolls.
No,
I
that's
might as well.
Oh,
17.
-4.
6.
Just right. 17.
0.
Big old
21.
0 for me.
19.
Oh,
21.
even with a -4?
I rolled a 19 and I've got a +6.
Damn. Okay. You do notice there's no weird feeling, but as you step or get to your house, you see two figures approaching.
Not from
the
inside the house though.
No, from behind you.
Oh, no, they are autograph seekers. Let's get into it.
In the uniform of the city guard.
Damn.
Breaking and entering.
And one of them is shouting, "Excuse me, we need a word."
Yes.
We have
Yeah.
some questions. Why don't we step inside?
Of course, we were just about to make
Unless-
ourselves a cup of tea.
Yes.
Unless you want to have this conversation on the street.
No. Come inside.
No, come inside.
Yeah.
Do we recognize them? Have we dealt with these guys before?
Make a wisdom roll.
Ugh.
I rolled another fucking 0.
7.
Nah, you are.
Jesus, Erin.
That 20?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't.
You think you saw them when you were nearly arrested the first time?
Okay, so
Oh,
they're,
hey.
they're not just random dudes pretending to be guys.
No,
Okay.
No.
they're
No,
definitely
they're guys.
watchmen.
They
yeah.
are on FAQ duty.
Yeah, but they're not the higher ups or anything. So I'm like, yeah, come in. Come on, making tea. Make yourself comfortable. That couch hasn't been sat on in a while.
Do you guys mind if I go upstairs and change first?
We can
I'm like
wait.
wearing
Yeah,
tattered
I'm
bloody-
gonna kind of prepare some tea. Give them tea.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're allowed to drink. I'm gonna put drinks on the table.
Just give them some of that mushroom stew that's still there. I'm kidding.
No, that mushroom flip will
I'm
be
kidding.
That's not there.
Oh, that's been there all day.
It's
That's-
cooking itself at this stage.
No,
Yeah,
that's,
it's
become
filled
that's become its own mold monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's by her.
And then just give them things so they can pass the time, and then
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go wash
and
the
they-
blood off. and change.
You kind of notice they're not investigating, but they are just having a professional look around in the living room. And, you know, they take in
Are they
stuff.
admiring the big picture of
Yeah, the
Phane?
beautiful
just kinda-
part.
As I bring the tea, I just kind of do the awkward apology. Ignore the singed couch, please, and then put the tea.
Oh yeah, the couch is all burnt.
We have seen worse.
It's just
Oh,
one
yeah.
part of it.
We've
I
seen
just like
worse.
pick up all the bottles that are on the ground, and I'm just
Oh,
like,
yeah, sorry.
Oh god,
Put
our house
them
is
on
a
the
mess.
shelf.
It's a rarity
Um,
house.
Like-
and I just kind of mutter something along the lines of, "It was a stressful past few days for us."
No, I'm not even
Make yourself
apologizing. I'm like, things happen, you know, fun times, and I'm just cleaning up.
So,
And then wash my face off.
yeah, they wait patiently until you're all ready.
Mhm.
They don't seem to be in any rush.
Yeah.
Let us slip into something more comfortable.
Phane comes out completely naked.
I don't.
Most comfortable you can.
I'm just shirtless. These things.
Give-
Yeah, no, he's wearing his vest but unbuttoned. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
oh,
So,
Okay.
well, we have a couple of questions about a observed break-in in one of
Oh, yeah?
the city's greenhouses.
I'm going.
Yes.
It's City's greenhouse.
But I'm also going because I actually have to have
Wow.
lunch and I'll be back in 5 minutes.
okay.
Okay, then let's just use this opportunity to take a quick break.
Okay, sure.
Because why not? Makes
Why
sense.
This game. This game.
Okay, he's gone. What route should we take? Should we be like honest, or should we be trying to cover our tracks? I mean, Erin's all for honesty, as always.
Ahmalie will always be about honesty.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sneeze any minute
Honest
now.
high five.
High five. But in saying that, she's also like, wait, city?
Oh
Greenhouse?
yeah. I thought that as well.
Like,
It's a
what?
city. It's a city's greenhouse. Why do they have death butterflies and mold
Yeah,
moths?
like, do they rent them out to people that they can grow shit, or
Yes.
is it someone that they're
For
doing?
just 3 gold apiece, you can have a death butterfly to kill your own children. Hey.
That's crazy. This is
Yeah,
so
I don't know.
surreal.
It wasn't secured by a lot of things, so it could
Oh,
be like
one
city
lot.
thing, city greenhouse.
I mean, there was other greenhouses around.
Yeah, and the thing is, we entered and then the butterflies attacked immediately. So either the
Yeah.
city gardener knows exactly what's in there, or the city doesn't know that the gardener is a criminal,
Yeah, whoever it is in there.
whoever it is. Yeah, if it's
Like,
a
I mean, they
henchman
might-
or the Candyman itself.
I'm so nervous about what this Candyman might be.
Yeah, especially
Or
because
how-
technically we know what he does and who he is, but at the same time we have no idea because we haven't played it.
Because, yeah, is it a copycat? Or is
Yeah.
it the original? Is it the original?
It's
Oh my
definitely
God.
not a copycat though. Like
Can
nobody
you
believes that.
imagine? Like, maybe they're twins? Or maybe, like,
Yeah.
reincarnation?
Yeah, we're talking about the fact that
Oh.
it's a city greenhouse cat.
What if it's
I had,
reincarnation?
Bullshit theory that it was like because of all the Phane stuff, like it's actually just like a nightmare thing that like is picking out things that we personally find
What would be
personal
traumatic?
and is making that happen.
But why
I
do
don't-
they choose like mold and things?
I
It's
don't
just
know.
like to kill us.
That's just what it was at that time. But
I mean,
like the whole,
yeah.
it's a bullshit theory.
But, like, a group
Yeah.
hallucination is kind of creepy.
Mm.
And to follow
think
us in the
the-
same pattern.
Yeah. Currently, the theory I have in my mind is that the gardener is a criminal and the city doesn't know about it. That's my theory.
Yeah.
But is the gardener the Candyman?
I don't know. Maybe it's a henchman. Although the Candyman doesn't seem like a criminal that has
So
like
the first
allies.
time we thought we found the person, so possession was a thing we talked about. So maybe the person's just being possessed, like it's actually a city greenhouse and he was actually doing research on these butterflies and he got possessed and did this weird stuff without
Yeah,
knowing.
could be. But also,
Yeah,
why is there doing
positions.
mold in the back room?
And why is it targeting us? Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
That clip is
mean,
great. That gives me life.
I mean, stuff got told, but y'all don't know. And now it's just like I just want to share it with y'all.
Yeah,
Like
you are very good at deflecting. Because I asked you directly, and somehow...
I wasn't going to tell you in front of everybody.
Yeah, true.
Let's be real. Phane was there. No, I'm kidding. Phane is so cold. I love it. I just want to like go and give him a big hug.
Phane's not cold. Phane's whole life is just deflection.
No, not.
He's totes fine. Also, give kookaburras, bro.
The opposite is pretty
Holy
hot.
crap.
Can you hear that?
Shit, yeah.
Yes.
I don't think my mic's working. I think my mic is taking like the computer mic.
Tap your mic.
I mean, we can hear you.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's.
Yep, that's louder.
Is that better?
Oh no, it's just like louder
It's the
when you
same.
got close to your computer.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
computer
your
speakers.
computer.
So I don't know what's happening. My microphone's not working. So.
I love how you can snap it off and it just looks so wrong. Like it should not snap off. Yeah, that's basically
Mine
what it
doesn't
was.
do that. That's why it wasn't working when we started. Because I just put it in and it didn't work.
Is that better or worse?
Oh, that's coming to your
It's
microphone.
different, yeah.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
Okay.
But
There
it's
we go.
fine.
Sorry about the kookaburras and everything, because you would have
No,
heard
it's
like
great.
everything.
I love your
I mean,
kookaburras.
I didn't hear the dog, and I'm sad.
Oh, the dog, she was just like, she crept in, and then she was just sitting kind of in the doorway, just looking like,
Cute. Like,
Oh,
why aren't you playing with me?
why was the door closed? Like, how dare you? I was like,
I'm gonna go get me some chips.
do
Wait a
it.
minute.
because I mean chips.
Go do it. Go do it. Go.
I want to
do
know
it,
all the
do it.
stuff that Cakes like saw. That.
I mean, I know what she prayed. She sent that to me.
I want to know all the stuff.
It was
I just want to
nice.
know everything.
Really very nice.
Oh well, that's Sparkles. She's so nice. And Tar's using Sparkles now. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Phane wants to know everything, but Phane never wants to tell anything.
Yeah. Hello. It's the same
I
though.
tell you so much.
It's the
Yes.
law of equivalent exchange, yo.
Okay, well, I have told so much, whether y'all believe it or not.
Yeah, you also told so much bullshit.
Yeah, but there's truth in some of that stuff.
You can't give somebody a
fucking know
heap
that.
of coal and say, hey, find the singular diamond somewhere buried in it. That's not
Maybe
fair.
I don't want you to know.
Mm-hmm. Then
that
just
means
say that.
you're dickhead.
I don't. I do. I don't know. Phane's complicated, guys.
Oh, yeah.
So complicated.
No, he's a very easy person. He's very approachable. He is.
Whatever. Sure.
Okay. Still waiting.
Yeah.
We also, it's on my list now. I need to talk to Dyllan, like for reals.
Yeah. Dyllan needs some.
Yeah.
Hugs. Babyface. Babyface boy.
Mm.
How is Dyllan dealing?
Not.
He's not.
We just like find him in his room cuddling his puppy and Larry, just like.
I don't think you can cuddle Larry. I think you can
Yes, you
lean
can.
against Larry, and
I
but
think you
that's
can
it.
cuddle Larry. I'd cuddle. No.
But then all the legs would be like
I'm
waving.
fairly sure you.
Like,
Yeah, all the legs, and its mouth.
Flip him
things.
up! Like, so he's like back is against you, rock him like a puppy.
Oh god. Well, Phane should do that,
All these sounds,
but not us.
always.
Phane hates animals. Full stop.
That's a statement.
Phane
Phane
is
hates
an
all
animal.
animals.
Okay, so you Yeah, so the guards, there was a group of 5 that was seen entering a greenhouse in the city. Anything you may want to tell us about that?
Yeah, it was
Didn't
us.
know entering a greenhouse was illegal.
Yeah.
Well, if it is privately owned,
I mean,
and
technically
you do
we were
without-
invited.
were you?
Yeah, technically. I mean, we received a message that led us to where the greenhouse was. I mean, how else we didn't know about the greenhouse until we got that message. We then followed the instructions of that message and found ourselves at a greenhouse that we were invited into. Right, guys? That's the truth.
Yeah.
Make a deception check.
I mean, it's technically... Oh, that's a good roll.
84.
That was a good roll.
Right. Can you produce that invitation?
Yeah. Pretty sure we gave it to when we got there. Because we had to show them to get in, like...
Right. Who was this invitation by?
We weren't sure. There wasn't a name on the invitation, but it was very clear the message that invitation wanted us to go there. So we followed that lead.
Ahmalie is sharing a look with Erin.
Lead?
I'm not lying.
No, but just that look. Erin will know that.
Doing what you guys want. I'm not lying.
Why do you say lead now?
Well, the message wasn't a written out message. It was like a wink wink nudge nudge message.
Wow.
Hey.
What? We were invited.
No, you are guards. Don't you do this sort of thing?
What kind of thing? Breaking and entering?
No. But the wink wink nudge nudge thing.
Nudge nudge.
Isn't that not a thing you do?
Usually not, no.
Well, that's explains something.
Okay.
Hey, dude.
So we went to a place and we went in. What are we being charged of anything? Who
owns
saw
the
us?
place?
What are we? Have we done something wrong? I'm very confused. Can you
The
please
person
explain?
that we were supposed to meet not supposed to be there?
Yeah.
Oh, you met somebody.
No,
We
that's
met
the point.
several
We didn't.
No, we're asking you.
Fine. Oh shit.
Sorry.
Oh.
That just slipped out. Look, we just want to have a lovely conversation. I just want to know if we're in trouble, really.
Well, so far
Officers?
nobody has come forward to register a complaint, but we are checking up on things.
Yeah.
I do have a question though. Do you know what the greenhouse was supposed to hold in there?
Not so far. We could go look it up, of course. There are records.
Are most of the greenhouses in the city privately owned, or are most of them owned by
No,
the city?
most of them are privately owned or rented out.
Okay. Is there one big company or?
No. Well, there are some entrepreneurs who own several or rent several.
Okay.
But it's a service provided.
Yeah. So the thing is, we didn't actually see anybody in there. So it would be cool to know who it's owned by, this greenhouse.
If you could check your records, it would be helpful.
Yeah.
Then
We
can-
got an invitation / message after
Yeah.
all, so it would be cool to check who it's from.
Yeah.
Oh,
find out who it's supposed to be.
We are getting a little tired of anonymous messages.
I'm just gonna message Ahmalie in her head, just be like, are we gonna like tell them that this is linked to the killings to help out, or are we keeping that close to our chest? Like, what are we doing here?
We could say something about it. We're not supposed. I don't know if we're supposed to be investigating on our own, though.
I thought we had a deal with Aldera to like look into it. Did we?
Yeah.
Because we mentioned to the guards that
we'd mentioned it, but we're not.
Yeah, she didn't outright say you can't. So
yeah. She was like, any help?
Yeah.
If we knew anything, we should tell her.
The only thing is, they might say, well, "Why didn't you come find us?"
Yeah.
Well, because it just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're literally having a break. Yeah.
A break. I say we tell them what happened.
Well, I'm not, so just putting it out to you.
You're okay if I do?
Are they looking up their records? What are they doing right now?
Oh no, how would they do that?
Yeah,
don't they not have files? Don't they have a computer or mobile phone?
Yeah, they have an iPhone. No.
Well, I mean, you must know who that greenhouse belongs to. Certainly, there aren't that many of them.
There are quite a few.
All right. Sorry, if I may.
No.
How's the investigation coming along about the other problems the city's having? Murders.
Like the murders.
Yeah, I feel like that should be a bit more of a priority than a greenhouse invasion.
Even if it was a priority, that doesn't mean that we do not keep an eye on other things.
But how is that coming along? Have you made any progress on it?
So far, unfortunately not.
Well, we may have something to add to that.
Oh, do you?
You know the whole butterfly thing?
Yes.
The greenhouse is filled with those butterflies.
Was.
And they attacked us.
They attacked us. See all these scars? Didn't even know they could bite.
So we got invited to essentially what was a trap.
Indeed.
We've had a very stressful night yesterday. I don't know if you heard that part as well. It was a trap.
We don't know who sent it.
Right.
But we believe it's definitely related.
You know, I think it is best if you come with us to the station to give a statement, and maybe we can look into who this belonged to.
I think that might be a good idea.
Together.
Can I just like detect thoughts real quick? Just to make sure.
Can I just
need to make wisdom saving throws.
Right.
Oh wait, no, I get surface level initially.
Right.
I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, they are a bit suspicious.
Okay.
But they are not about to arrest you on sight. It's just they are thinking something is merits further investigation.
Okay.
Well, look, I've had a really long day. I died in that greenhouse.
No, she didn't. That's.
She died.
It was as bad as dying.
It was, yeah.
Right.
Those are personal problems.
Look,
Ahmalie died in there.
It's been.
And we had a very stressful night and morning.
I'd really like to just go upstairs and sleep, if that's alright.
Yeah, look at her. She doesn't look like she's in any state to go anywhere.
I'll go make a statement. It's fine.
Same. I'm gonna come with.
Yeah, Erin knows my story.
Alright.
I give Erin permission to sign on my behalf.
Wow.
Alright. Well then, let's go.
Awesome sauce.
You guys are free to go as well. I can stay here. It's fine.
Don't
think
keep
you
her
should
on
be
our
Not
own.
alone, no.
So
Mm-mm.
I will stay
doing
here
that.
and keep an eye on you.
Ooh, this is a different team split.
Yeah,
like
Dyllan, where are you going? Hey, Dyllan?
Ah.
Hey? Huh?
Dylan also wants to stay home.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna go great.
Oh,
Erin
so great. And I'm going to go run myself a nice hot bath. And take a bottle of wine.
Okay. So, Phane and Erin are being led to the station. And Captain Jury is in her office.
pleasure to see her again.
Sees you and looks at the officers.
Hello.
What is it? Well, Captain, these two were their group was being investigated for a potential break-in, and they said some things that that should be brought to your attention. Well, she then looking at you two. Sit down. You two dismissed.
Thank you. Always a pleasure, Aldra. Always.
Right. And she puts away what she's been doing and takes a fresh sheet of paper, gets her will ready. Well then, tell me what happened.
From the top? Okay. So,
Probably best.
you know that we've been kind of sniffing about with these murders.
Yes.
Trying to find things out, and you said we should bring it to you. Well, we haven't had the option to since yesterday. But yesterday, we got some butterfly wings pinned to our door. And bless you.
Sorry.
Okay.
We followed the tracks of who put them there.
Right.
And got to this greenhouse. And when we walked inside, we were immediately attacked by, brace yourself, butterflies. Yay. Tons of butterflies.
Same wings found on
Same
the
wings.
victims.
Yeah. And it was, in my opinion, clearly a trap. And
we believe that someone might be using these killings as a way to target us. Maybe, potentially, we don't know.
The question I have from this whole, a party member of ours, Ahmalie, the paladin. She died.
I remember her.
She died.
She had a rough night.
Did she die or have a rough night? There's a distinct difference.
She died.
Okay.
We got her back, so no worries about that part.
Right.
Because
That's
she is a
another
paladin.
distinction.
Lilan, yes.
Yes, I'm aware.
So, my question is, who is this greenhouse owned by?
Well, I think we should find out. Right. Theodore, come in. And a watchman, apparently of low rank, comes in. Yes, ma'am? Go to the archive and find out who that greenhouse belongs to that was allegedly broken into. Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. And he runs off.
Good boy, Theodore.
And we're happy to sign any statements. Do you need us?
I think This will not become a criminal investigation.
Yeah.
Well,
Good to know.
not against you, at least.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What did you find in there?
That's the thing. Not much. The butterflies, and then once we dealt with the butterflies, with some trouble, and there was a back room, as these tend to have these greenhouses,
it's possible.
And kind of check with Phane with a look to see if I should continue, and then just do it. When we got into this back room, is when the trouble really started, because there was a fiendish mushroom mold creature
Wait,
there.
it was a fiend? When did we find that out?
Didn't Alms tell us? Oh, okay. So there was a mold creature. Yeah.
I think.
Wait, no. Erin, what the fuck?
No, I was asking, did Ahmalie tell me? Erin?
Yeah, Ahmalie told Erin.
Ahmalie told everybody that was in the room, Phane wasn't there yet.
Okay,
right.
so I would say fiendish, yes. So there was a fiendish, or paladin.
It was a fiend?
Yes. Yeah, she sensed it.
Okay,
that's
what the
right, you weren't
fuck?
there, Phane.
Yeah, thanks for filling me in.
Sorry, it was a lot. What's happening?
Yeah.
So, yes, fiendish mold mushroom creature with tentacles and evil things, and it messed with all of our minds and eventually killed Ahmalie. So we defeated it and then rushed to the temple immediately. So we didn't actually find anything there.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about the butterflies?
I mean, they had this color. Hold up a wing.
The venomous. We don't know yet if the poison is linked to the poison of the candy. We had Tar was going to investigate that.
And let me.
Yeah.
Incredibly dangerous as well. I got swarmed, and
I mean, if you can link the butterflies to the poison, that's a pretty definite evidence right there.
That would be, yes, indeed.
Pretty damning.
Yeah, if we can find out who put them there.
Yeah. But there was no one staying there. There was no paper. There was
no person, no traces.
No. There were just, I think, alchemy sets, but not.
To be fair, we didn't check
shell?
where the footprints or the tracks led next, because we got trapped and attacked. And
we had
things
bigger
happened.
issues to deal with.
That sounds reasonable and coherent. Well, and you chat a bit more, and then after about 20 minutes or something, Theodore comes back out of breath with a piece of parchment.
Mm-hmm.
I got it, ma'am. Puts it on the table, and then she looks at him. Dismissed. Yes, ma'am. And he heads back outside.
Good old Theodore.
Yeah.
We should hire someone like Theodore.
Theodore is a good dude. Is he hot?
It turns out the name is Theodore.
It was Theodore all around.
All along. All our
fairly,
bullshit theories now.
fairly good looking, but still very young.
Hey, oh.
So he'd be about, 16, 17, just joined the watch as a junior watchman.
A kid.
Yeah.
Says the kid.
Oh, I'm not gonna. No.
That's why he does the jobs he does for the moment.
Yeah.
He's in training.
Watch the Donuts watch the party latch onto a random NPC once again.
Who I totally didn't just make up on the spot.
Yeah, no, he was planned all along.
I want to know Theodore's life. I want to know everything.
From before
security number.
From before session 0.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So, and she kind of gets up and shares the parchment with you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the warehouse 17 or greenhouse 17 they're just numbered, which has has had for several decades been on a lifelong lease to an individual called Solney.
Can you post that in chat?
I will, of course.
Anybody recognize that name? Do any of us recognize that name? Looking at everyone. Don't try and poker face me. Sparkles knows something. Tar! What? Tar's smiling too.
I'm a nervous smiler, so yeah.
Oh!
Okay, Solney, and you it says multiple decades already.
Yes. Apparently,
Okay.
for around 50 years.
Might be worth it to talk to them.
Is there a last
no.
name, or is it just...
No, there is not.
Is there like a record of what's supposed to be in there?
It says here that it's used for the cultivation of exotic plants.
I mean, there were exotic plants in there.
Well,
Were there exotic plants in there? Yeah.
Exotic butterflies need exotic plants.
Yeah, exotic plants, but also death butterflies. Okay.
Doesn't say anything about butterflies on here.
Also hundreds, by the way.
Right.
Thousands.
Okay. So it's on a lifelong lease.
Okay, so can we? Does it say where we could find Solney?
I
Yeah,
mean,
residence.
there is an address on here. She shows you.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably in the awareness that, well, she shouldn't.
Yeah.
But she's also aware that you're onto something.
Yeah.
And that it might be a bit above the capability of her watchman.
Yeah. It's also like it's like we are private investigators that aren't like licensed.
Yeah.
But we're
Yeah.
useful. So
Wait.
Yeah. And
We
it's
should
also
possibly...
he also knows it's now definitely personal for you.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah,
probably talk about this being like,
Yeah.
It seems very much like she's bending the rules knowingly.
is this okay? Like,
Can we do this at all?
What do you mean? Do what?
without
She
just making
asks very
yeah.
innocently.
Yeah.
nothing.
Cool.
We wouldn't act on this information at all.
No, why
Well,
would
since
we?
you have not received any information, I wouldn't know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically you're
I
saying
think
don't get
we-
caught.
Yeah. I
Well,
think we should
depends.
talk soon then, right?
Depends on doing what.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just talking to people isn't illegal.
no, but like if we
Usually
find
not.
out and then we get angry, I'm just saying we have someone with us with a bad temper who tends to burn things when she gets angry.
I don't know what you mean at all.
Neither do I, but
Cool.
say I did have a friend. So this is child drawer. Like, say I had a friend who got like really aggressive and sometimes burnt things, and we went to investigate, and something went south because of reasons. Would that bending of the rule apply to that situation? If we had evidence to prove
It
said
won't
person
happen,
was
but yes,
deserving
let's
She
of burning.
rubs her forehead. I don't know what you mean, and if you find out anything further in this case, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, we will talk again soon.
I'm
Also, I'm
Okay.
sure nothing like that will happen as a reassurance.
I'm 100% sure nothing like that will happen. I'm just curious what would happen if it did. Okay, I see that we're not getting anywhere here, so I'm just gonna shut up.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Love talking to you, Aldora. It's always a pleasure.
We had a rough start, but I slowly begin to like this business relationship.
So do we know where the address was?
Yeah.
We have the address.
I'll just write an address.
Yeah.
Because it's not really going to matter.
Fantasy street name and everything.
I tried to draw a butterfly down there, but that's not really a butterfly.
Is the place that they're going to that big?
No, it's a house.
Okay, just checking.
Okay.
An artisan, huh? Well, she's probably a gardener or something.
Yeah.
And the warehouse is up there. We'll just put the 17 for now.
Awesome.
Cool.
We leave.
You should.
We say our goodbyes and leave.
See you, Theodore.
Bye, Theodore.
Bye.
He dies next.
Yeah, he's dead. Sorry, Theodore, we now know your name. You're dead.
Okay, so being released. What do you do next?
That went well.
Well, walk back and tell everything.
Okay,
to the
right. So in the meanwhile, Ahmalie is resting or taking a bath. Dyllan is attempting to cook.
Oh my god. Is he really?
Yeah, he is.
I'm a little terrified.
Make a plain dexterity roll.
Oh god.
I hope you remember she's vegetarian.
Of course I do. That's a natural 20.
What?
Okay. In a very brief time, you prepare a very impressive vegetarian meal.
Nice.
I'm so proud of myself also.
Like,
Yes.
like proper ship food.
Well, the proper ship food would be mostly fish, so.
Yeah, I'm not really fixed.
Without the fish. He's learning
So-
landlubber food.
Yeah.
I know some sweet herbs and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Good job.
Tasting it, you are very proud with the result.
Definitely better than Phane's mushrooms thing.
They were great. They were delicious.
It was congealed.
When you were drunk.
Yep. Nah, it's good. It's good shit. Like Mum used to make.
Okay. While that is going on, Tar, what are you up to?
Good question. How long are they gone?
Well, this takes about an hour. You definitely have an hour to yourself.
I mean, there's lots of things I can get done in an hour, all to myself. What?
Cake's face.
I'm a little confused, but I'm not gonna pursue it.
Going. Just keep going.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start my research into the hopeberry things so that I can figure out how to make potions out of them. Now that I'm out of potions.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, we used like all of our potions and then like 5.
We're out.
Yeah. So I'm going to start my research.
You didn't take Ahmalie's ones. Ahmalie's still got heaps. By the way.
All of mine are gone.
Well, thanks
And I
for saying.
I was dead.
Oh, true.
I've only got 1 greater healing potion.
Heaps.
I ain't got nothing.
More than you.
Yeah, not wrong.
Okay, so
That's all.
you want to make a potion.
I mean, I want to start my research into making them. I don't know how long it'll
Okay.
take.
Make an intelligence roll for me.
Go, Chuck,
Are you
go, Chuck, go.
proficient with alchemy?
Yes. I learned that. I was making a mistake before because in the artificer thing it says you double it on later level, and I thought it was you get proficiency at later levels. But I do have proficiency from the beginning. Yes.
Okay, then add that.
All right. Oh, that's pretty good. 26.
Okay. I will note that. Okay, you make a good start in your research.
Yeah, we're just figuring out like how much can I distill, what parts of the berry are good, how do I concentrate it, shit like that.
Yeah, there's some more to do after that, but we are off to a good start.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
They
okay. Yeah. So the others, well, first, I think at some point Ahmalie finishes her bath and finds a meal prepared.
Is Dyllan still slaving over it?
Probably finished.
He's probably eating himself.
Decorating.
And I went, wow, what smells nice. Dyllan,
well, I made you something. Wait.
Oh,
go sit over there. I'm gonna bring it over and have a little drink with it.
This is so cute. Oh, thank you, Dyllan. That's so sweet. I feel like I should be the one doing this. It's so weird. Thank you. And she'll start eating. I hope you made enough for everybody. This is really good.
Oh yeah, he made enough. He made too much, maybe.
No, not too much for the rest of us, but Dyllan will be fine finishing it off.
Yeah, he will be fine, yeah.
Dyllan's appetite. Teenage boys. This is really good, Dyllan. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Who knew?
Yeah. Eventually I'll also come up and have some of the meal if there's time left. Whoa, this is way better than Phane's cooking. Dyllan, you should cook all the time.
I'll say, I'll do breakfast, you do dinner. Goodness. This is amazing.
Where'd you learn this?
I don't know, I just made something.
Natural talent.
You can just make something more often. Yeah. It's really easy, cooking. It's good. Maybe we should give Phane a lesson.
Maybe.
I think he can use it.
I mean, there's mushrooms in this, clearly, but they're edible. If they're edible.
I'm gonna keep those on the side, but I'll have the rest.
I'll pick out your ones, because yum.
Yeah, feel free.
I feel personally attacked.
You don't know. I'm just sending you a message. Man, Dyllan can cook. We're not even in enough.
You can't send that in a message back.
Yeah, just flipping you the bird, flipping you the bird, flipping you the bird, flipping you the bird. Both hands.
Bird is the word.
Okay, so that after a while, Phane and Erin return.
Honey, we're home.
I just walk into the door. I need a bath. Goodbye.
Dinner first.
Aren't you gonna
Shall I
tell us?
join you?
No, after.
What happened?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
We got some information about Aljora has let it slide, and we got some information. How do you say this name? Solne?
Solne, yeah.
Solne. Anyone know that person? Because they apparently own the greenhouse, and I'm just like staring down everyone's face.
Do any of us know that name? Or should we?
No.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, apparently they've owned it for like the past 50 years, and we're growing exotic plants there. So yeah, and I put down the, like, obviously we wrote down the address, and I'll just put it on the table and grab some food and just start eating.
Who this Solne is? Like, are they important? Are they human?
Are they still
No,
alive?
I didn't. We got an address. Our juror gave us that much. I mean, I think that's pretty decent of a.
Ahmalie, you definitely recognize Solna as an Elvish name.
Oh, okay. It's an Elvish name, so I'm guessing they're still alive. 50 years is nothing.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
Also, the leaves would have run out if they're dead. Like they
Dyllan.
have to pay for it.
Arms.
Dyllan made it.
Wait, Dyllan made this?
I was in the bath. I had no help. Nothing to do with this.
I mean, I'd like less vegetarian, but like it's still really good.
I have meat prepared if you want.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll grab
sure.
some of that.
Ew. Can't believe you'd eat with meat in front of me. No, I'm kidding. I don't care about that.
Oh,
Do you,
well, you're an
like,
aggressive
Dyllan?
vegetarian.
No, I don't care
Okay.
if you do it. I just like
Dyllan, have you ever cooked like an eel?
Friendship over.
No.
an eel.
Yeah, could you make like an eel stew sometime? Like I think that
Oh.
would be really delicious.
I could try.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, like the albino eels taste the best.
Oh,
I don't think it matters what they look like. Eels
Oh,
are
yeah.
tasty.
sounds gross, to be fair.
You can like deep fry their bones and eat them.
Oh,
Where have you been eating these? What?
Yes, well, I'm curious now.
caves. Caves.
Yes.
Albino eels.
Albino cave eels.
Albino eels in caves
Well-
is my cover.
I can't believe you
that
let
is-
cave food. And you have proper food here.
That
What
is
you
proper
used to.
food.
No, it's not.
That's what you're used to. It is.
No.
But this is much improved on the mushrooms.
I think the mushrooms are great. You can't convince me otherwise.
We were pretty drunk. I mean,
Yeah, they were pretty great for drunk mushrooms.
Well,
I
anyways, are we
haven't
gonna-
eaten much worse.
Are we
I
Our
was
juror
going
has
to-
given us a not so blessed blessing to go and investigate. But if we find anything weird, to go back to her, not to involve ourselves with fire of any
So-
kind.
That doesn't sound like us.
Are we supposed
Not
to
at all, that's what I
recon?
said. Yeah, I mean, just suss it out, I guess.
Oh, we've done that before.
I can still hear you.
No, you can't!
Beth is right over here. I can hear you.
Oh, you want me to come join you? Oh, sure.
Sure.
It's not a proper bath unless you put your head under the water as well.
We really need to
Sorry for
reinforce
that.
our walls. They're really not going to do much good if they're this thin.
Well, it's an open space, so.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, I was under the impression that the dining room is in the middle of the base
Yeah.
floor, and then
Yeah.
the bath is just to the right of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, there's like an
Just-
archway going in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well-
are we planning to go and suss this out now, or do we
I
want
think-
to wait?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah, give ourselves a bit of time to recover.
I mean, it's
I need to
night-
wash all my clothes.
Yeah. I need to shine my armor.
I need
You
to clean my
need to
rapier.
Sleep. Shining your armor
Yeah.
can be done some other time.
Yeah, no.
get someone
You know
else.
that as soon as she walks up to her room, she's going to pass out in a bit.
Somebody else can clean your shit. We'll
Yeah.
get that done.
Yeah. Well,
I really need to learn presentation. Prestidigitation.
that
Yeah, that one.
Prestidigitation? I finally learned.
Prestidigitation.
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 No, we're not doing this. It's
I
gonna
could
be
just
like 5 minutes
prestidigitate
of-
my armor. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you could.
I could make my mage hand
I know what I should do.
clean my armor.
Yeah,
It's just behind me cleaning my armor right now.
yeah, you should do that.
Washing cloth.
Well,
I don't have enough mind strength for concentration right now.
well, if we're not doing anything else for the day, then I suggest we all turn in and have an early night, and maybe you can go earlier tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unless there's something else you want to do.
Sleep.
Nah, I mean,
We
Yeah.
found out a lot today.
yeah, we've got a
As
location
I'm
to go
walking with
to.
the towel.
Oh. Just drinking.
Well, we found out some things.
We have a
Discuss-
direction.
Yeah, just
We have a
because
name now.
Yeah, well, just because they own it doesn't mean that they really have anything to
Yeah,
do with
but
it.
it's a lead. More than that.
That's true. It's a bigger lead than we've had in a while.
It was Dyllan.
What?
Yeah.
You can cook, Dyllan?
I guess.
That's awesome.
Did your mum teach you?
No,
Oh, shame.
I just tried.
Did your mom cook on the ship, or did you have a ship's cook?
You have met the ship's cook.
Yeah.
Tell us more about your mum.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just interested.
What do you want to know?
I don't know, you know, she's
No.
No. Not like you. You know?
In what way? Why is she
I
not
mean,
like me?
you know, you're like a sunny elf, and she's
Your ears are more pointy.
yeah, your ears are a lot more pointy than hers.
Oh, but that's possible, right?
Is she really your mum?
Yeah.
Like really, really your mum?
Like gave birth to you, Mum?
Oh my god, this is a
My
weird.
mom.
This is too awkward. I'm taking my plate and go upstairs.
Why
Wait,
don't you-
well, do you want to talk about your mum instead, Erin?
Fuck you!
Erin!
I mean, we're just talking about people's mums. I'll talk about my mum.
Do.
Yeah. What do you want to know about my mum?
What's she like?
A bitch.
What's her name?
Don't remember.
How young were you when you left? Or
A kid?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't be.
Did she have hair like yours?
What do you mean hair like mine?
Like, was it white?
You mean like flawless?
Always.
I didn't have much interaction with my mum, to be honest.
That's sad.
No, it's not. I'm glad.
What about your dad then?
Didn't care for him either.
Even as a kid?
Nope.
That is sad.
It's not sad at all. I don't understand that because they were terrible, terrible people.
What made them so terrible?
They're drow, for a start.
I mean,
I have a feeling you have some issues with your race.
Yeah, I do because they're terrible. They're shitheads.
what makes
All of
they do that was so terrible?
They were drow.
Apart from the fact that they were drow.
They were drow.
Well, you're drow too. You're not terrible.
Yeah, I'm not like them.
Oh, so
That's
you're the
So
exception.
what makes them terrible? Apart from
Oh,
them,
you know, they slave people, they kill people, they throw away useless things. They're just, you know,
Were you a
terrible
slave?
people.
No.
Yes, I was a slave to my emotions.
Hmm.
But then I lost them because I'm a drow and drows don't have feelings.
This is true. Erin told me
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it's very true.
I hope you don't think you're a useless thing.
I'm totally a useless thing, 100%.
Not true.
100% true.
I don't believe that for a
Isn't
second.
this great talking about mums?
Don't believe that for a second, Phane.
Well,
And I get up and take my plate to the kitchen.
oh, why don't we talk about your mum? Everyone's
Okay.
running away from their mums. You all have mummy issues. Ta, let's
I
talk
have
about
issues
your
with mummies, not with moms though.
Ta, what's your mum like?
Yeah, she was okay. A little bit controlling.
I know that feeling. Controlling mums.
Mm.
You know, in Drow, the female is like the hierarchy.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it a strict hierarchy or can like people just? Is it merit based?
It's backstabby based. Like, whoever's the biggest bitch wins.
Oh,
I mean,
did your mom win?
she was pretty bitchy, yeah.
But don't you get a part of the win if she wins?
No.
Ah, that doesn't seem like a very fair deal.
Yeah. Well, so your mum controlling, how so?
You know, keep telling you what to do and things like that.
Did you not want to do what she said?
No, it was okay. It was just like, you know, it was a little boring sometimes.
So you're a rebel at heart.
I wouldn't say that. It was just, you know, it wasn't that fun. It was alright. It wasn't bad. It was just,
So you were seeking fun when you left.
no,
Wait, was it your mum that strangled you?
no.
Okay. It's interesting.
Yeah.
They're all part of the same club, all our mums.
Yeah.
We've got terrible kids. We're so glad to be rid of them.
But yeah.
I mean, you know, I had to leave. I wasn't safe there anymore, so.
So your mum was controlling, but not suffocating controlling. But a kind of a suffocating controlling, but not the physical suffocating.
Not the physical suffocating, controlling, no. Not that.
But suffocating in another way.
Yeah, kind of.
And boring.
Restrictive.
Yeah, restricted. It wasn't
You're
bad.
not here,
It
Sparkles.
was just...
Oh, it's Sparkles still there?
I'm just in the in the kitchen, which is just
okay.
next door. So
Oh, okay. I thought you ran away.
No, it
No,
wasn't
I'm just taking my break
bad
out.
or anything.
I'm glad we can bond over terrible mothers.
I don't
Except for
mind
Dyllan, who has a great mom, who's hot.
Mom, Erin's mom is great. She's nice, she's caring, she's hot. Oh,
Yeah. She owns a ship. She's like badass, you
she
know?
owns a ship. She's a captain.
Yeah, exactly. She's like,
To be fair, Ta never said her mother was terrible.
Yeah,
that's true.
She's not. She's, I mean,
She's boring.
Okay, yeah.
Suffocating
being a
in a
mum.
way. So who was the one that suffocated you? Strangled you, sorry.
Honestly, that's not a very fun topic to talk about.
Okay.
I get a little bit
I'm
of PTSD.
backing
from that.
away from that conversation because I respect that you're not telling me.
Yes, but
There we go. Look, I'm learning.
you're doing very well. I'm
Yay.
very proud.
Yeah. Doing great, guys.
I'm proud.
So great.
Are we doing anything, or should I go back to my lab? I was trying to figure out those potions.
Oh, I mean, if you don't want to keep talking about mums and
No.
how great they
really
are,
don't.
sure.
That'd be a good idea, Ta. I think we need them.
Yeah, I'm out. I don't know how I lost some of them, but I know I don't have any more.
We can always stock up tomorrow. We can always go via.
We should go and
We should
buy.
go and get. Yeah, we should go to
Shit
Warden's
ton.
and buy some more.
Yeah.
Warden? Does he
true.
keep potions? Oh.
You need the magical.
Yeah, magical
house
stuff.
or something.
At least tell us where to get some.
Okay.
You might have some scrolls or something else instead. Wait, how much does that ritual cost you guys? I know that they're usually quite expensive.
Yeah, Erin decided to make a donation as well on top of payment, so you know. Just don't worry about it. Just you really don't worry about it.
We'll make it up easily. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It
I'll
wasn't a
pay
big.
it back.
Nah, you don't have to. pay
It wasn't
back,
a big
that's
hit to our funds, honestly.
Okay.
fine. Yeah, you're good. We're good. We're
Ahmalie,
I'm
you
still
wouldn't
with
know.
I know, but it depends on, like, you know, some temples might charge a little bit more. Just wanted to make sure.
Inflation at the temples.
Exactly.
You don't pray for us, so it's going to be a little bit more.
Diamond costs. You know, if it was from the black market, you know, blood
Yeah.
market and all that,
Yeah.
blood diamond. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
Well, I'm going
Well,
to do some work if you're not doing anything else.
yeah, no, we're just chatting. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm off.
I'm happy to keep talking.
Don't doubt that.
I'm gonna come down. This time I'm dressed.
Okay.
Ready to talk about mums again? Or should we talk about dads instead now?
Did y'all talk about your moms?
Yeah, we did.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Wow.
Giving each other a
awkward
weird,
tension.
awkward look across the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all know my mom, so
Yeah,
haven't really had anything.
she's
Have you thought any more about
Fascinating.
that?
person.
About talking to him?
I didn't really have the time.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it. Fight the I don't know, underground tournament. But
Wait,
don't know what
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
do. Sorry?
You're gonna go fight?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had this talk with my father. You remember? And
Yeah, I do remember, but I wasn't in the room. I left.
Yeah, and I told him that if it's gonna. So it turns out my father isn't as bad as I thought he was. He's not okay though, still. We're not okay between the two of us because, he still let the whole thing happen. But he's less. He doesn't want to do whatever Mom is doing. And she seems to be pretty invested in the whole thing. So I thought about fighting in an underground, championship of sorts.
I'm still against the idea, by the way.
So how does you fighting help the situation? Will she then talk to you or something?
See,
afterwards?
that's the thing. I don't know if it will help. I just want to
see dying.
I want to make my mom. Okay, so I've had a little bit of a thought.
If you say you want to make your mom proud, I'm gonna slap you.
Yeah.
No, fuck her.
Good.
No. I have thought about this and why I made the decision. I want my mom to see what she made me into, basically. What she's responsible for, what I am now. That's what I want her to see. And if I get injured in those fights, even better. She can see that too.
I don't think it's gonna help.
And I want to see what my father does when I do it. I want them to watch.
I've already told her she's not going on alone. Thing.
Well, she won't listen to whatever I say, so no point.
I listen to what you say, Phane. Please say it. I need the advice. I need you.
I think it's a bad idea. You're not going to show her anything that she doesn't already know. She's already seen you fight. She's already seen all that.
Yeah, and she stopped it, the fight.
Well, what are you going to show her that's different?
I can make explosions now.
Yeah, and you win the fight.
I'm an even more terrible person than I was before.
Like, yay, I can still use you.
Yeah, but I have burned a lot more people now that haven't agreed to a fight with me.
Yeah, so you win. Then what? She was right in making you a fighter? She got her way?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
I know.
Haven't thought that far.
Maybe you should.
Look, my plan is to not win. That's my plan.
And what does that prove?
I just want a reaction. I don't want to prove anything. I want a reaction.
Okay, that's a good start. You want a reaction.
Yeah.
Maybe think about that rather than fighting.
There's a different way to do it.
Yeah.
Surely.
What kind of different way?
Talking.
I tried that one.
We go there and talk to her there.
I mean, you could take over her business secretly from underneath her. That would show her.
Sure, and become like her?
Yeah.
Erin's
Show
better
her
than
what
that.
you're bad at. I'm just saying ideas.
Yeah. So here's the problem. I already said yes to the fight thing.
Wait, you already said yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was smart.
And my father said he was going to organize it, talk to my mom, and then let me know when they're ready. So that whole thing's already going.
Wow.
Now, how can
you know what?
we
You know what? We'll get a reaction from her now if you don't go. She sets all this up. She gets all excited for a show, and then you just don't show up. That'd get a reaction out of her.
But that might make her retaliate.
Yeah, well, it's the reaction. That's what you wanted. And then she's coming to you. And then
if I don't go, I don't have a chance to... And this might sound weird. I don't have a chance to see if it's her. No?
you're worried that it's not your mum.
I'm worried that she's changed a lot. I mean, that whole thing with when I talked to my mom last time, you were all there. She never talked like that when I was little. She never was like that at all. And I was pretty close to her, and I just don't think I think I'm wishing it isn't her, and I want to see proof that it is. I think that's the thing.
That's another good resolution to be at.
And if she is?
Might burn her. I don't know if I can.
See, that was what I was talking about before. Sometimes you just want to burn people. Do you see where I'm coming from now?
Yeah, and that is also a thing that worries me. That I sometimes feel the urge to do horrible things.
It's because you're a horrible person, so...
Do unto others what they've done.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm kidding. You're a lovely girl.
No, you're not. Absolutely correct.
You're not
and
a horrible
that's what
person,
I want
Erin.
to show her.
You need a hat. We need to go out and buy you a hat. A really smart hat. A pointy, wide brim hat. Kind of flops to the side.
You want to make
Maybe
me a
tassel
witch?
on the end. No, not a witch one. Like a one that kind of bends over to the side. Has maybe a tassel on the end. Some feathers, maybe. Really fancy.
Oh, so you want to make me a clown?
Well, yeah, that'd be great. I mean, have you ever seen clowns? They're the best.
Yes.
They're so entertaining.
Yes, I have seen clowns, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to be one.
No, where'd you see clowns?
Yeah, in the arena, they in the breaks.
Oh, they have... That's good to know.
Oh, like entertainers, different kinds.
Yeah. I'm very interested in clown culture right now.
Anyways, I heard
this is a great meal. I love it.
Yes. I also got snippets from all of your moms. It's great.
Oh, you heard about our mums?
Well, just when I was walking upstairs, I heard you talking about your mom. Yeah. And I want to say that you're not worthless, Phane, at all.
Oh no, I'm totally not worthless anymore. I'm worth quite an amount now,
Yes.
You're not useless.
I'm not useless. No, I have uses.
And you're not a terrible person either.
Well, that's debatable, but we'll go with that for now.
You can be, but you're not.
I can be very terrible.
No. That's a different thing. You can be a dick and an asshole, but you're not a terrible person. Those are different things.
It is, again, debatable. I'm trying not to be. I mean, I'm really trying hard.
Which makes you a better person.
Yeah. For now.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't lie today. A lot.
Yeah.
I bent the truth. That's okay, right? Bending the truth's fine.
That's absolutely okay. Sometimes it's needed.
Yeah.
You brought me back to life.
No, I didn't. Because that
you were part of it.
You were amazing, Phane.
Effort to. Speaking of you dying, what happened? What did you see?
Good topic change. I'm agreed to this.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I think about it?
No,
what do you mean think about it?
Don't mind, no. You have to think about it.
You don't want to tell us now, or
no? I want to know what it was for myself before I share it with others.
That's cool. I think you should have.
I don't get that. I just wanted to know what was on the other side. Is it blackness?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is to. How it's
what did it feel like?
So let us give her her space.
It was comforting.
Ew, I don't want that.
It'll be different for you. I mean...
Yeah, I can imagine.
I have Dyllan on my side after all.
Just spiders engulfing me or some shit like
that. God. The worst.
Yeah.
It'll be different for all of us, I'm sure.
Yeah. Let's hope we never have to experience it ever.
Again.
Live forever!
That's a thing that only elves say. Not to be racist.
Problem is
Not
bloody
true.
true.
There are humans that can live a really long time. They use their magics.
Whenever humans become immortal or close to it, they are not humans anymore. They're like usually like witches or sorcerers or
You know,
Vampires.
Dyllan, yeah, Dyllan should cook for us more often. I feel like we have very philosophical discussions when
yeah. Dyllan, what did you put in that food?
Yeah,
Like-
it's real great.
Zone of truth.
Zone of truth. He made a serum. Zone of truth.
This is oregano, right?
Truth serum. Yeah, no, it's really interesting discussions we're having.
Yeah. And I think it's good to do that now because we're gonna jump back into like murder mysteries tomorrow.
Oh yeah, so many murder mysteries.
Hey Dyllan, did you ever tell us why you're on land, by the way?
Oh man. What?
Yeah, like aren't you? I don't want to like put anything on you, but aren't you a pirate?
Yeah.
Totally a pirate.
I mean, you have
heard so much of the land, so I was curious.
Oh. True, you said that one time that you didn't know what an owl was.
I never saw it. I know what an owl is, but I never saw
Oh,
one.
okay.
That's really weird, man. Actually, no, that's not.
That's
I take
actually
that back.
pretty cool.
That's not weird. That's totally normal.
Like, if I saw a fish, I would say, "Huh, it's a fish." And wouldn't know what kind of fish that would be.
Well, like us, mate, we've never seen an albino eel.
Eel. That's literally what I was just thinking when I said that was weird. But then I was like, no, it's not, because
True.
everything was weird when,
And how do you like it on land? Like,
Well, I like it so far. I've seen.
I mean, besides the dying things.
What's
and
been
the
your
murders.
favorite animal?
Mine is not fun. I saw a wolf. I love wolves. They look like
you
dogs.
like-
Yeah.
They look like okay. That explains.
Wolves
the
are
dog.
cool.
Yep.
Also very deadly, but yes.
Animals
I
are
know.
just disgusting in general. I don't like animals.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Dyllan. Just an honest truth there. I'm not a fan of them. They make a mess.
That's true.
They're hard to take care of.
No. Not at all.
Yeah. They poop everywhere. They just stink up the place. Especially if you're traveling with them. They just poop.
Yes, but I mean, if you're traveling with them, it doesn't matter where they poop. Right.
Yeah, it does. Ugh, so much poop.
Let's not talk about shit for like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh man.
Instead, what are you up to?
I might go out and do a dance. I might go out
Okay,
tonight.
so you spend the rest of the day and night
Yep.
resting and recuperating.
Yep.
I go into my room and think a lot about
Okay.
things.
I'm in my room with the door wide open. Usually it's
Okay.
shut, but the door is wide open. And the words that I heard, I am writing in my journal with the feather I got from
Okay.
wherever.
Okay, so Phane, you want to do a dance?
Yep. I'm gonna go to meditate and then in the middle of the night head out to Elysium.
Okay, make a performance roll.
Underage, Phane, you're underage, and this is weird.
My door is wide open as well. I haven't shut that on.
At 22.
Yeah,
22.
I just
Okay.
Yeah, you can see me. I'm not trying to hide that I'm sneaking out.
Ooh, you make 13 gold.
Hell's yeah.
13.
13. Sweet.
Atar?
I'm gonna work on those hopeberry potions.
Okay. But you also want a long rest, I assume.
Yeah. No, I went off in the middle of that talking because I got bored.
Okay, maybe roll another d20
For intelligence.
plus your intelligence and proficiency. Yeah.
23.
Okay. Great. You're definitely getting ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not finished yet.
Okay, cool.
And Dyllan, what are you up to?
Dyllan is gonna take care of his little zoo.
Okay. Well,
his tiny little zoo.
it's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Little
Okay.
traveling circus.
It's a two zoo.
Tuzu. Yeah,
They both need a
Okay.
pen. They smell bad.
You should
probably.
teach them like a combo trick.
Oh, yeah. Like Dyllan takes the dog and throws it.
No, like can
Larry plays catch with the puppy.
no, but
Sorry, I was meaning Larry.
can Larry as a lobster turn all the way around? So then he becomes like a ball, and then the puppy can stand on the ball or something. I don't know. Can lobsters?
I don't think lobsters can do
I
that.
don't know.
I don't think lobsters are armadillos.
No, that's
Yeah, they don't. They can go pretty round, but I mean, they probably could do agility. Sparky could do agility on Larry when he just bends different ways.
Yeah.
Okay. And before we wrap this up, I have to go for a few more minutes, and then we'll wrap up for today.
okay.
Yes.
Because what follows is probably gonna take a bit longer.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, but let's keep playing forever.
What?
Good talks, people. Good talks.
Yeah, great talks.
See? These are how is it that we believe the worst kind of stories that Phane tells?
Yeah, you didn't insight check me at all.
No, at all. I was just like,
At
yes,
all.
that sounds believable.
You're like, what?
Compared-
I was like, fuck you
Compared to the fucking stag dads.
It's because we choose to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually a great comment on society.
You pick the weirdest stuff to believe, guys.
I just it riles me up so much when Phane just gets so combative. Like
What do you
it's the
mean combative?
tone. It's the tone. Like, yeah, sure. Tell me about your mum. Cool. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I want to smack him in your face.
I'm sorry. What do you know?
But listen, because I
I
believe
love
it,
it.
I am just glad that he opened up.
We
Yeah.
all had mum stories.
Yeah.
Equivalent exchange, right? I tell you about my mum, you tell me about your mum.
I love and hate it so much. God.
That's the
It
deal.
was so awkward though. Fuck.
Why? Why? What,
Because the
mum?
silence in between. Like, it was just
So
a
many-
very awkward talk.
I'm sorry. Next
You
time
know
I'll
that-
talk about dads and I'll talk about stag dad. I know all about stag dad.
It's more like Ahmalie is just tired and dealing with a lot of shit in her head that she's not really paying too much attention. That's more where the awkwardness is coming from. She hasn't realised that it has gone quiet.
Trying to make things back to normal, you know? Make everyone be themselves.
Because
that
it didn't happen in things.
totally didn't happen. No, it did
Yeah.
happen. It just didn't.
The denial
He's
is strong.
dealing it his own way. Like, let him deal.
Yeah.
Tar dodged. Oh, we got a little bit out of Tar.
Yeah.
Remember,
Slowly
equal
but sure.
exchange.
You
Like,
didn't
I know
inside
that it-
check either, so
That's
nobody
true.
inside checked.
No,
anyone.
nobody inside checked anyone.
Yeah. And also,
didn't say
Ahmalie
anything.
didn't talk about her mom at all. She dodged that whole thing.
Well, she's only known her, doesn't really know her mum.
True.
I've talked to her about her mum.
Not since I've died.
True.
No,
True. Too true.
I'm just writing out, so I've got it
Too
down what Dyllan sent me, and I was just like, oh yeah.
I mean, I like those kind of conversations where we chat. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think we needed it.
I love it. I love this game.
Next time we talk about dads.
Yeah, no, we can talk about dads.
Next time
Have
we
a
talk
breakfast.
about pets. Everybody's childhood pets growing up.
I don't know.
Let's
Well,
not.
we had some, cattle.
Daisy was great.
Daisy was great.
Yep,
We ate her.
my mum made it.
She tasted brilliant.
Did Phane have like baby pet spiders?
Yep, mum murdered them all, cooked them.
Delicious.
Yep. Mum just,
Are you even allowed to murder spiders as a drow?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're allowed to murder anything as a drow.
There's like different sizes. Like the bigger ones are like cattle, and then there's like smaller ones. Sorry, Cake.
Oh no! I was just giggling at something that I was reading. But yeah, no, carry on. Yeah, no. Mm-hmm,
We won't talk about spiders.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
I am putting them into one of my campaigns actually because people will be
Ooh.
like, "What? Spiders? You hate them?"
Ah.
I'm like, I know.
Hello?
But
Didn't
hey, this
expect that
time
at all.
you control them.
I forgot chips in the fucking game. Well, changing it for that game. Cool.
Yeah, but this time you control the spiders.
Yeah, you control them.
That's true.
What they do.
Yeah. They can be as cute or as creepy as you like.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you describe horrible things with spiders.
Cool. I'm changing it for your game. I'll do it for the other lot.
Dang it.
I think, yeah, we should talk about dads.
We should talk about siblings. Does anyone have siblings?
Oh, yes, siblings.
We should talk about siblings. That's interesting.
That's a good one. Let's talk about siblings.
Not just all the only child, because nobody thought about siblings.
I did
Except Tar, because she brought it up.
I don't have siblings.
You have like 22 children.
Inside check.
Whoa.
22 children? Nope.
No, I don't have siblings.
Oh boy.
That would, yeah, man, that would mean I'd be seriously busy all my years.
Maybe Dragonborn have like all of them at the same time.
Maybe your parents had a kid while you were like away.
Oh,
I
fuck.
would.
Yeah.
Don't want.
Maybe you got replaced.
Possible. Not
That's
out of
You know
the
that one
question.
I don't know. Wait, what?
That's not out of the question.
I know, right?
That could be the same with Ahmalie though. She's
Yeah.
Tar
so.
is definitely royalty. That's my bullshit. Like 90% sure she's royalty.
That's pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
You should insight check that at some point.
Erin has an inside check of -1. So I might as well not.
Right.
I like
Okay.
that theory though.
Yeah.
So when the next morning dawns,
Oh boy.
Shit.
I've made my way up to the roof at some point to welcome the sun.
Probably saw me run in at night.
and you're now at a minus.
-3.
-3. 1, 2, 3.
Should we go and stake out this place? Or do we want to do Morden's repair? Yes, of course we do that too.
I mean,
think
yeah,
we
we
should
should.
follow the
We
lead.
should just go up. Like, there's nothing wrong with us going up and checking it out.
Do we want to go to Weddings first?
Oh yeah, stock up
And
on
get
health
some
potions.
potions and shit?
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Oh yeah, we haven't checked in with Warden in a while, huh?
Yeah.
It wasn't actually that long in game, I think.
We should go get some potions because I am out. I have none.
Me neither.
Well,
I'm
Yeah, me
usually I'm usually the giver of potions, so
Let's go get some potions.
usually.
Okay. So you head out into town.
Yep. We go to Warden's place. Warden's Wondrous Wares.
Yes.
That's a cool
Okay.
sign you did, by the way, Oreo.
Yeah, I forgot I made it.
That's really cool.
What?
I think I put it in chat ages ago.
Have I missed it?
We had it in game with a wins one shot.
Oh, yeah, I used it for that.
Anyways.
Okay. Right, you make your way to the north of the city, and there is the green building.
Is the door open? Closed?
Yeah, I mean, it's business hours, so... Well, I mean, the door is closed, but the shop is open.
Alright. Let's go inside. Is anybody around?
I feel like we should all be wearing green. I'm wearing a green. Like I choose to be wearing. I'll disguise myself so that my clothes look green.
Well, it has my travel cloak on, which is green, like a deep foresty green.
Yeah. I'm just like suggest it to everyone. Just
Should I have painted myself green before I came here?
No. I just think Warden likes green. Like he just likes the color green. Potential discounts for people wearing green. I don't know.
I don't think business works that way.
You know what? You don't know. Warden gives out candy. He likes people who has candy, and he probably likes people who wear green.
We should make green candy for him.
Oh, that's a really great idea. Anyway, we'll head in.
I'm full of those.
Yeah. Okay, so you enter the shop, and he is working behind the counter. Hello. Oh, it is good to see you again. Come in.
You too. We head in. It was just potions we're looking for, everyone?
I think so.
We seem to have run out of potions of healing, so we're wondering if we could
stock up on some of them.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you require?
Some regular, some greater.
What do you have?
Okay.
Do you have any like bulk deals? If we get them all, get a discount.
Well, we can discuss that. Hold on. Let me check my stock.
We're return customers.
Currently, I have 4 greater and 4 regulars available for purchase.
We should take all of them.
Yeah, I think so too.
How much will that cost us?
Yeah.
I kind of like lean in with my green, like. Just showing it off.
How many would you like?
How much will all of them run us?
Let's see here. That would be 200 for the regulars and 600 for the greaters. If you buy all of them, I can give you 15%, I think. 800.
I mean, we might as well stock up.
20.
Mm-hmm.
We have the money now. And we can still be like kind of, careful with using them so they last a long while.
That would be 680 for all 8.
That works, surely.
Do you want to do it?
I'm down.
Sure.
Yep. I mean, Tar can keep one and do some testing on it if she wants.
Yeah, you guys take one each.
Okay. Oh god, this is a lot of money. Anyways, I'm paying.
Party ones.
I hate Phane. Have I ever told you that? Sorry,
Why?
Warren. This is personal.
Why do you
Of
hate
course
me?
you deserve the money.
If we had done it on Dolan's work hours, we would have got these for free. I just want to point out, according to our contract.
So how much again? 600.
680.
80.
Oh.
Okay, so we have 300. 380 left. Plus some plats.
Yep.
So we're now officially out of money. Because I'm not spending that platinum.
Why? You can just give like 6.
No, of
Yeah.
course I'm gonna spend it.
So now we're at 318.
318. And we have 8 silver still.
Yep.
That's, yeah.
Awesome.
Alright, here you go, and he gives you a small box with the 8 potions.
Cool. How are we dividing these up? Who's getting what?
You guys take one of each.
No, you should have.
I think I need one because.
Oh, do you have on you? How
I've
much do
got
you
one
have?
greater.
Okay.
I have no health.
I'm happy to
But
take
I
one.
only want one because I burned through them quickly.
Which means you need more.
You can give me
No,
one and I'll
which
give it to you.
means-
You drank off me like mine last time, so if I hold it, I can just say that one's yours.
I mean, if I have more of them, you don't have to spend so much time, looking after me in fights.
If you just take one of each, it'll be fine.
That's what I got written down.
Cool.
So you've each got one greater and one regular.
Well, it's 4 each.
Yeah. They've got them, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Ahmalie's not taking any.
Yeah,
One
she's being.
greater potion and one regular?
Yep.
Same for Tara and same for Dyllan.
Oh, so I get a greater and a regular? Nice.
Write it down so that we can steal your stuff later.
Hey, if I die,
Don't
you're
give
all
me that
wel-
look, Erin. You know it's true.
Yeah.
If I die, you're all welcome to loot my body.
Oh my god, the secrets we would find.
You won't find anything.
No, it would be like, what's this for? What's this for?
Yeah.
What the heck does she need
What's
this
that weird thing? It has a lot of,
for? There's cogs and... Well, how do you turn it on? Oh my god, there it goes!
Oh god, it's a flying thing. Wow.
Oh shit. Can I make like a little flying thing to like do recon for us? That would be
Annoying
dope.
people.
That would be
You
dope.
You
Like-
can make a flying thing,
Like
but
a
you wouldn't.
drone.
A drone. A camera drone.
D&D
Check.
drones.
Technically, I'd allow it if you make something flying and then somebody uses scry on it.
Oh, that's actually very
I
good.
I can get scrying soon.
Those are some advanced.
We better bloody level up soon. Jeez, we've died and killed
Yes,
ourselves.
please level up.
I'm not in a hurry because I
died.
still don't know which way to go leveling up. I'm confused.
Neither.
Oh, I'm on the
Yeah,
cusp of
don't worry.
something very interesting, by the way. I might
Well-
tell it to Donut later.
Right.
To be fair,
I'm a bard.
It's gonna level up.
I'm a
Another.
bird.
I'm a bard.
Third
I'm gonna multi-class
class.
again.
One of my players wants to do that. I'm like, 3 multi-classes? Okay.
I mean,
Did you watch
yeah,
that video
eventually
about
it loses. I'm always for my players doing whatever the fuck they want because eventually it loses like its utility because you can't get
Did you
higher
just-
things.
Watch that video about the guy playing the level 14 one shot and he multiclassed 14 times.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
funny.
I
So
saw that.
funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do that too.
But like he couldn't do anything at the same time.
Yeah. I have a thing for this. Oh, damn it, it didn't work. Oh, I have another thing. Damn it, it didn't work.
I have like 15 cantrips.
Yeah.
I have 58 cantrips and none of them work.
I know all the cantrips.
All the DCs are 11. So it's
Yeah.
what's going on. Anyways, should we go to check
Yeah.
this place out?
Yep.
Yeah, I think we should go there and check them out.
I'm walking slowly, more slower than usual. Sorry, that was Leslie yawning. I'm walking slower than usual.
Okay,
Are
so you
sure you're up for
return.
this?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not waiting around. I need to find. I want to work out what's going on.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
so.
letting you guys go off by yourselves either.
Yeah, but anyways, you should probably hang back just a little anyway. because
Oh,
your armor.
yeah, no, I'm good.
Also, I know I'm the worst to say this, but let's not get into a fight.
Agreed.
Let's avoid that part.
I have
I'm
no
gonna hold you
plans
to
of
that.
If
Yes,
somebody
please do.
can-
Actually, yes.
If somebody
Yep.
can rear death butterflies, I'm not quite interested in seeing what else they've
Well,
got
we
up
can
there.
just go and look. We don't have to get close. We can just look.
Let's just go talk to the person. I think.
No, we're
They
gonna
might-
talk.
they
We're
might
gonna
not
find out
be
things
there.
first.
Okay.
They might not even be there.
Yeah, you can talk
We have
after
no
that.
idea.
Recon. It is.
Yes. Super stealth mode.
Okay. Right. So you make your way back across parts of town. to the south of the artisan's quarter, and when you come to the place you should be at, it's this pretty run-down warehouse-style building.
I think they could afford better lodgings with such a fancy greenhouse and exotic plants. Clearly not much of a market for exotic plants in Starfall.
Do you want to go in invisible?
Sure, if you feel like it.
I mean, I can make 2 people invisible.
Does it look like...
Maybe Dyllan.
Yeah.
I was going to say, does it look like there's been activity around here lately, though? Like, is there footprints around? Does it look like it's been used?
Somebody can make a survival check.
Dyllan.
Dyllan.
Survival, man.
Survival.
Just push Dyllan forward. Everybody recognizes the situation. Dyllan!
Well, it's not that great.
I'm sure it's better than what I could have done.
12.
12. You're unsure. The ground is not conducive to investigation.
Is it also relatively alone? Like, are there neighbours right next door, or is it sort of set away from everywhere else?
It's a fairly big... I mean, there are houses adjacent, but there's a bit of room.
Okay.
Well, if you're interested in making us invisible, maybe a couple of us can go in and have a look, the preliminary look. If we see anything, we'll call out and you guys rush in.
Send a message.
Okay, so you guys are going invisible?
I can't send a message. But
I'll ask you occasionally. Between me and Phane, we'll find something.
No, if we can't see them, we can't send a message to them.
That's true. Fuck.
Well, I'll be alright.
I can detect thoughts on them, though, so if they think fuck.
Call like a bird.
No, so do you guys want to go invisible? I can't do greater, but I can do like a regular...
Yeah. I don't mind.
Let's see. So I can do 2 people, or I can do 3.
It's up to you. I think I should go in.
I just Tara and Dyllan, I reckon, can helm
I think
this.
that's good, yeah.
Yeah. It's just regular invisibility, so if you do anything, it will drop. Just letting you know. Will I know if it drops? Being the one that's casting it?
No, unless you drop it, not really. No.
Okay. Good to know. I just wanted to know for, reasons. Cool. And I'll do a little dance, twirl my fingers, and then touch both their heads, and therefore call invisible.
And I'm going to cast Bless. No, wait. There's only a minute. I'll cast Aid. Where's my Aid sheet? Yep, there it is.
Ooh, we get 5
I'll
hit
cast,
points.
yeah, Aid on Dyllan, and while I'm here, Phane as well.
Hey.
How much extra is that?
5. So you've got extra 5 hit points to your maximum and current for the next 8 hours.
Awesome. Have fun storming the warehouse.
Have Phane storming the warehouse. Okay, can we go quietly? Dyllan, which way do you want to go? Because I'll usually go up the walls. Do you want to do a perimeter check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just know that you can't see each other either.
I can hear them.
Yeah, no, I know. You can hear me right now, but just as a heads up, don't bump into each other.
Don't go talking to each other because then your visibility will...
We're just going in and ow, ow!
Oh, also an hour. You have an hour. I'm just sitting, strumming my little thing, concentrating on the spell.
Cool.
I would go for a walk around the building, nowhere near it, just to see if there's anyone keeping an eye out from the water edge.
Okay, so let's start with a perception check from those who are not investigating.
perception from those who aren't investigating.
What is Erin doing?
I mean, she might as well
9.
investigate. But, yeah. So, is it investigation or perception? Investigation, right?
Perception.
Perception. Well, might as well.
Because there's someone watching. There's totally someone in the window just like
I rolled
staring at
well
us.
for once. That turns it into a 50.
Okay. Okay, so you do not notice anybody watching you.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I like sit down and pretend that I'm like playing for coins, like so that I'm not suspiciously standing out front of a house, focusing on a spell?
Put your head out.
Like,
Can I stand next to him and do like fire tricks?
Yeah.
that's how I'm playing it. Like, I would just sit
not
down and just be like, blum, blum, blum.
Put a hat out in front.
I juggle with fireballs.
Okay.
I'm going for a walk.
Yep, just so that we don't like look sus.
Oh, right. So Dyllan,
Totally
you
looks sus,
wanted to do the perimeter of the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Make an investigation roll.
The 18.
Okay. So you invisibly move around the house. It looks pretty much in disrepair. There are holes in the walls, windows are missing. You're pretty sure that the roof is leaky. And in the back you can see pots for flowers, some dead flowers in there. So it doesn't really look like it's been in use recently, but you also don't see any larger tracks or something.
Okay.
Okay, and Tara, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go up to the house. First, is the front door locked?
It is.
I'm gonna go to the side. I'm gonna see if I can climb up the wall and look through a window or through a hole.
I mean, there are windows that are just without anything inside, so you can just look in.
Yeah, so I'll do that then first.
And the inside is also in disrepair. There is some furniture that has rotted or fallen or is broken. Shelves. Yeah, but you don't see any sign of life or something.
Okay. Can I crawl through the window to the inside?
Easily, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and I'm not gonna touch the floor. I'm gonna be only on the walls and half of the ceiling or whatever it is. And I want to do a proper investigation of what there is. Are there many rooms in here?
There is one big room and two smaller ones.
Alright, I want to take a look around the first big room. Keep an eye out for traps and shit.
Okay. Right. Roll investigation.
The 15.
Okay. You do not find any traps. And this seems to be used to be a kind of warehouse floor. So there's shelving and a counter, but all is pretty broken.
There are no papers or things inside,
Nope.
like the crates or whatever.
No, there is also some pots with remains of dead flowers.
Oh. Dead flowers.
Yeah.
You need to keep the butterflies, I guess. Okay, then I'm going to go to the beginning of the small rooms area and check for traps there.
Okay, make another roll.
That's 28.
28. This room is clean. There is this apparently used to be an office. And you can actually find some business papers in a cupboard.
Oh, I would like to
It's
some.
bookkeeping. So mostly stuff being when how much was sold.
And these talk about flowers and plants, or do they talk about anything
Yes,
else?
they do.
Just flowers and plants.
Yes.
Not honey.
No.
Just checking.
Flowers and plants. Make a intelligence check.
Okay. 12.
Okay. What you do notice is that apparently sales stopped about 8 years ago. There's
Okay.
no recent entries.
Okay. Well, fine. Then I will go to the last room and check for traps and things there.
Okay. So as you walk along this, are you on the floor or still up?
Ceiling or walls. I'm not touching the
Okay.
floor.
Make a dexterity save, please.
Oh my god, why? Oh, well, that was a natural one.
Okay. So as you approach the door on the ceiling, the wooden wall actually breaks, and you drop to the ground with a loud noise.
I freeze.
And
Is anything happening?
you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
So does my invisibility go off?
No,
Okay.
that stays. And you're still attached to the piece of wood, but it's
Usually.
not in the wall anymore.
Oh. Great. I have my own wood now. Okay,
Got
what
wood?
else is in... Yeah. Is there anything else in this room which is worth looking at?
Winching myself.
What? Sorry.
Is there anything in this room worth looking at now that I've freaking fallen into it?
Well, you didn't fall into it. You fell. You were on the outside still,
Oh.
so you're lying in the hallway, pretty much.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I extricate myself from all the wood and
Right.
Go back a little bit up the wall, testing it now to make sure it's not rotten.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to check for traps before I go into that room.
Okay. Roll investigation.
15.
Okay. The door isn't trapped. You don't see any traps in the room. Apparently it was just old and damp material
Damp wood.
that couldn't take the weight of a grown dragonborn.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go in and check what's in the room.
Okay. The room apparently was a kind of smaller storeroom. Again, some shelves, and yeah, basically where you keep things that you don't need every day all the time. Make another investigation roll.
Oh, that was a natural one again. But it's still 11.
Okay. Yeah, but you don't find anything else of interest.
Okay. What a waste. I'm gonna get out of the house.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go back to the others. I guess I'll go to where Phane and Erin are doing juggling tricks.
Right.
And gently tap Phane on the shoulder.
What the fuck?
It's me. Shh. Don't freak out.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm calm. I'm cool. Cool.
I went in and checked. There's literally nothing. There's just a bookkeeping thing about the plants they sold, and apparently they stopped selling them like 8 years ago. So
Okay, that's weird.
it's completely useless.
Do you reckon this is like a trap? Do you reckon they're watching us right now?
Who's watching us? If they're watching
I
us, they're
mean,
watching
like,
you.
what about the other buildings in this area?
I don't know,
Like, can I just do a look around for the other buildings and see what, like, other... Just while I'm sitting here, just do a little look around.
Well, yeah, I mean, make a perception roll and then tell me what you're looking for.
I'm just, if I see anything in the... Oh, 16. If I just see anyone,
Okay.
like, lurking in windows or anything suspicious.
right.
Like, is anybody else around? I don't know.
No, not really. I mean, there are some. You hear some activity from some other shops.
Okay.
there is a boat builder here. Not ships, but boats, rowboats. There is somebody who makes fishing supplies.
I might just go over to the boat builder and ask about the building.
Okay.
Have I noticed anything while I'm doing my little walk down by the... Oh.
Yeah, okay, so you go up to the boat builder?
Yeah. Is he just like in his shop making a boat?
Yeah, pretty much. He's working on the wooden construction.
Hey, I hate to interrupt you.
Oh, it's fine. And he's just using a chisel to smooth out the shape.
That building, just the warehouse. You don't happen to know who lives there? Or
I don't think anybody lives there. I mean,
you haven't seen.
It's been pretty much in disrepair for almost a decade, I think.
You haven't seen anyone coming in and out of it?
Sometimes
it's just empty.
Sometimes there's a cart coming up.
Oh no! Don't froze for me. I'm gonna reload.
Okay.
Sorry.
Reload times.
He froze for me as well, so I'm gonna refresh.
Me too.
Same then. Okay.
I like how this is playing like those tile games.
It's reload time.
Like all the screens.
You're right. It's just a different direction.
Cat?
Mine's like, I'm here, but it's semi-frozen. It's weird.
I
hear you and see you. But like, so like I tried to move a video to a different spot, and it like in that spot. So like this, the videos are all playing, but there's one kind of mid-interchange of.
I mean,
tiles.
you're running on like
strange.
You're running on like 2 frames per beat.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
I can hear you kind of.
Oh no, I'm going glitchy again.
As long
Sorry,
as you can
guys.
hear, that's okay.
I can hear. Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. So
okay.
Well, I mean, sometimes there are cards coming up, but I figure it's just some criminal types doing some shady deals.
Yeah, totally shady deals. Do you know what those people look like at all? Could you describe them?
No, they're usually wearing hoods, cloaks. Like I said, criminal types, but I don't want to get in trouble, so I stay away.
That's very reasonable of you. Can I insight check this guy?
Sure.
You want to insight check him and not the other shady people you're in touch with?
Okay, I totally believe him because it's a 2.
Yeah, he seems to be just wanting to mind his own business.
You just want to make that boat, man. I will not keep you from making that boat because you.
That's fine.
Just want to make that boat. Cool. You haven't heard of the name Solnay before?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Fair. Doesn't ring a bell to me either. Cool. Have a nice day.
Same.
I'm still at the place like doing magic things.
Yeah.
So, did you find out anything?
Absolutely crapple.
Oh shit.
Well, you know,
Apart from the fact that it's shady, some people come in hoods and...
We could go in. There isn't anybody there anyways. If you want to.
I mean, I'm not good at hiding, but...
Dyllan, you have returned by now as well, by the way.
Yeah.
And probably Ahmalie.
Still invisible.
Dylan's just been there the whole time, invisible.
Did you see
Awkward as, just standing there, like we have no idea. We start talking about Dyllan. Man.
Dylan's mom is so hot. Like, so hot. Sorry, what?
This is not the topic we're talking about at all.
Yes.
But yes, I appreciate your honesty. But anyways, hey, how about some people of us kind of wait here? The ones that can hide well.
For what? Oh, to see if anybody comes in or out.
Yeah, wait for a cart. See who it is, follow it.
Yes.
I mean, that's a very quick to the, just an idea, not a plan.
They don't come, I don't think he said they came very regularly.
Nope. Just okay.
Is
Like
one of the
really rarely.
buildings is one of the buildings adjacent empty?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is the address we got, right? So that's
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? We got clearance from Captain Aljora. If you want, you can go in and have a look up for yourself.
We
I've
can
already
just
done
knock
it.
on the door.
There
To,
isn't
We
you know,
didn't
make
get-
it look.
inside.
No, make it look
I'm just suspicious
normal
because
to
like
others.
they wanted us to find the butterflies. They probably, as soon as we found that place, they wanted it. They would have known that we would have come here. So
How would they
I
know
just
that
am
we know
thinking
this place?
They've been
because we
watching us.
found
They saw
we
the gods.
found the greenhouse. They knew, like they had the name under. They had this address under the greenhouse. Like connecting the dots logically, this is where we would come.
Maybe they're too busy to connect the dots because they're out there doing murders.
I hope
I'm
not.
just suspicious. That's all.
And I think
To
you
me,
have a
this-
right to be.
Seems a lot like a trap.
Well, this has been a
just saying.
dead end, if you ask
What?
me, because I went through that place. There's nothing there.
Do you think they would do the same thing again? Like the same kind of trap?
No.
No,
Maybe
not
there's.
sure.
Did you see any like trapdoors? Is there anything underneath this?
I didn't see anything. But you're welcome to have a look if you think you can find it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I don't think I could.
For anybody else watching us, we could just go
How
up and
about
knock on the
Erin?
door.
You know magic. Maybe you can detect if there's any magic around. I forgot to do that.
I can't.
Oh, you can't?
No, I cannot. I mean, I can see. I don't know. If-
Spark.
I can maybe see if it's faintly magical, but that's it.
Can you sense magic around? You could tell if that thing was a fiend, right? Maybe you can sense the same sort of
I
energy.
can try, but that's what I'm saying. Why don't we just go up and knock on the door and make it look like we are here for a reason to anybody watching?
Sure, let's do that.
I'm in.
If the door's open, the door's open. We haven't broken in.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Okay.
Am I still
And
invisible?
just if
Oh.
worst comes to worst, everybody's feeling sort of alright. Like,
I'll cast
It
a
has
technique
to
because
play
I
with
get. Oh, cat.
Oh,
Phane, come back. Phane.
It's okay.
Phane,
come
you're
back
so
to
invisible
us.
right now.
okay. So
I am
What do you
casting
do?
detect magic as I am walking up to the building to knock on the door.
okay. You do not detect any magic except for on your companions.
hmm
Oh, hello.
And I knock on the door. Oh my god, if somebody answers right now, that'd be fucking hilarious.
I'm right behind her.
There is no reaction.
Can I? Is it unlocked?
Um.
I'm trying the door.
Okay. It opens.
Hello, anybody? Hello.
Yeah.
And
You
I'm
also now
gonna-
see the rundown interior.
And
You're in the big sales room.
no magic.
Nope.
Okay.
I thought I had something, but I don't. Sorry.
There are 2 more rooms. Keep going.
Okay. I carry on walking. Keeping an eye out on my detect magics.
You do not detect magic.
No secret doors. No hidden trap doors.
Not magically hidden.
I'm just gonna look for trapdoors. Like I'm
Okay.
probably the worst
Make-
person to do it.
3 investigation rolls.
I'm thinking it's a little island off the edge of
3.
There might be an
Yeah.
underground tunnel to the island.
It's 19.
Okay.
Find Dyllan's mom.
There are
I'm
no
stretching.
secret doors in the main room, on the main floor.
That's a 4.
There are definitely no trapdoors in the office.
And that's a 3.
and
Wow.
no trapdoors in the storeroom.
Yeah, there's definitely no trapdoors in this place.
Oh,
I'm really sure of it, guys.
then I guess we can report back to Algera.
What are the names on the documents for sales and stuff? Are there any names other than can we find the name?
Yeah, there are names.
Especially anything that we recognize.
Write everything down.
There are no names that you recognize.
Modern is not there on the names.
No.
Maybe we should go back to the captain.
Businesses?
And this didn't look like it had been sold for 8 years, right?
Yeah.
Could we maybe take a copy of it and take it back to Algera so that she's got just evidence or something?
Take it, yeah.
I mean, hold on. If we remove something and somebody comes back, might be not the best idea.
They will know.
Can we maybe write down the most important information, not steal anything?
Whatever you want.
They will know anyways because I kind of let a bit of the wall fall in.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah,
but I mean, if something's
bad
broken and nothing's missing, they might not be as suspicious. But then again, they knew where we lived.
It's just so odd that this is another dead end. Unless, of course, they do come back.
Yeah.
Well,
I do think we should work together with Aldura, though.
Somebody was using them as a cover for their activities in the greenhouse. Maybe we can find out if they had a partner or if they had enemies. This feels like running around in circles.
Dyllan, make an intelligence check from me. Yeah.
10.
That's enough. You're definitely the inside here is so dusty that you probably be able to detect any tracks that you wouldn't outside.
Sandy.
So you might be able to try another survival if you wanted to.
Survival. Mm, 21.
Here we go. Yeah, you inside in the dust you do find footprints. They seem to have been cleared somehow a bit, but you can still see them, and they definitely lead into the storeroom.
Okay, I'm gonna go there.
No, I checked that place. It was fine.
Okay.
There's no magic.
I checked it too. There's nothing there. There's no trapdoors in there.
Getting there. Roll investigation now.
That's weird. There's no magic in there.
15.
15 is now enough because you have a clue that something is there. And you find they do stop at a square of wood, and just getting on your hands and knees and looking and just taking a dagger, you see that there is loose floorboards.
What?
Oh god.
That wasn't there when I checked.
Yeah.
Now what the hell?
And there is a flight of stairs leading down.
Oh my god. I found the thing.
Oh, well, this is interesting. It might just be a cellar, though.
Let's go.
Are we still invisible?
But you've done stuff since.
Probably not.
I wouldn't say it is.
Okay.
Time has run out.
So shall we be careful and go down single file?
Can do.
Check for traps.
Before you decide that, we will do that next session. Yes.
Oh, it's been so long away.
When is next session?
We're gonna be in this house forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Ages away.
Forever.
I'm so glad I'm back alive.
Yeah.
Hey! You get to stand around in dust, hey?
Yay! That's what I always wanted.
Finally, I can live my dusty life again.
So yeah, thank you for playing. That was intense at the beginning, and then
Chill.
Yeah.
almost intense at the end.
Well, I mean, we got some steps close.
Oh yeah,
Still in a like, we're still in a dark alleyway, not knowing which way to go. But hey,
yeah, but you definitely did.
Got a name, so that's good. Got a place,
Yeah.
that's also good.
And you got stairs into a cellar. What could go wrong?
That's
We'll find out.
Stairs,
Wrong.
We'll find out next time.
We
Cheers,
don't
man.
go in,
Bye-bye.
we go and tell. No, I'll draw everything.